It wasn't as bad as I remember. My mom would try showing me Wonder Woman episodes. I'm like, I can't get into this. Sorry, Mom.
Not a Linda Carter fan?
It's not Linda Carter. It's just I was way too young to appreciate it. I was like, okay.
You should
I was like,
appreciate it now a lot more.
I was like, and I'm not gonna say I'm the biggest Wonder Woman fan, but I'm like, there's no like characters I know.
Well, I mean, you have to be a Wonder
There's
Woman.
no way to
You
look
could be a
away.
Linda Carter fan.
Yeah, so okay, I remember watching this when I was a little kid. And,
This episode specifically, or
well, just the show in general. The show in general. Yes, this episode, yeah, but I think I saw all of them when I was growing up. But
Yep.
Anyway, when you're like, I don't know, 6 or 7 years old, and you're watching a thing, and you're a little
7.
Yeah, exactly. Well, 7, 8 years old. How about that? That works out better.
Yeah.
I don't understand the other thing at all.
You
good.
Huh?
You don't good. You don't have to hear it all the time.
He has teenagers.
Yeah, I have teenagers, and I tell them to shut up when it comes to that stuff. It's like, I don't understand what you're saying. I don't think you understand what you're saying, so let's just not say it at all.
Exactly.
Anyway, enjoying watching that TV show as a little boy and not really knowing why you're enjoying watching that TV show is...
So, for me...
I will say I enjoyed it a lot better today than I did, when I was
When you were little.
6 or 7.
It explains the fetish with wanting to be tied up all the time.
Yeah.
That was the creator.
That was the
explain
comics.
fetish.
Yeah. Dr. Marsden was a mid-20th century feminist. He had some interesting ideas about female domination.
Mm-hmm.
He was also...
Oh, it showed.
He was also, yes, in the comics for sure. I've read those Golden Age comics. He was also...
and over.
That's right.
And over.
He was also in a throuple at the time. So he was married, but he also had
thruple.
a throuple. You're right, a throuple.
Sorry, you didn't get the nomenclature right, Shawn. He's not that into it as you are.
Right. Don't knock it till you try it.
That's fair.
But anyhow,
Or don't try it till you've knocked it.
Yeah,
There you go.
try it and knock it at the same time.
Yeah.
Your point with that?
oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
Is there ever? So you'll appreciate
Points?
you'll appreciate the thumbnail for tonight's episode. It is
What is it?
Wonder Woman's in her skating outfit.
Oh, I thought you were saying in her swimsuit.
No, it's kind
Well,
of a
that's her
swimsuit
outfit.
all the time. What are you talking about?
Exactly.
I just
I
love nobody
like the
puts
black
together.
one, actually. It was nice.
Nobody puts together, hey, Diana Prince is here and she's in trouble. Good thing Wonder Woman just had to be
Yeah.
in town.
Yeah.
So
And they look identical.
Uh-huh.
And
Yeah,
I just
they
got a phone with
take
Linda
the glasses off.
I just got a phone with Diana Prince and Wonder Woman walked in and they sound the same.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but nobody's looking.
Yeah,
That's
nobody's
true.
eyes
Yeah,
get above
yeah.
my ear.
That's right.
true.
True.
Nobody's looking at the face.
They're
No.
like, what, Wonder Woman has a head? What?
Yeah.
Oh my. Yeah,
Yeah.
my wife was actually in the room when I was watching that episode.
Did you get a? What are you watching?
No, she's familiar
Okay.
with Wonder Woman,
She's up to Bob's shenanigans,
but she did
Bob,
know
why are you
that
watching that with a
Linda
pillow
Carter
in
was
your
a
lap?
very attractive woman.
And she doesn't age that bad either. Like,
Yeah, she was a.
Episode, she looked the same as she did in the 70s. It was amazing.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Yes, it's almost like she's an immortal. Yeah, that's it.
yeah,
That's the ticket.
That's the ticket.
she's doing whatever Tom Cruise does.
Mm-hmm. Yep. The last thing I remember seeing Linda Carter in was Super Troopers. She was the mayor
You didn't
of the
watch
town.
Wonder Woman movie? She was in the last one.
Oh, was she?
She was a post-credit
cameo.
scene for something that wasn't gonna happen. She was like a ancient Amazonian warrior or something.
Oh, okay.
Was it
it
the,
went right past me.
Was it the first one or the sequel?
84.
Second one, yeah.
Oh, okay.
The retarded.
That's too bad. The bad one.
Yeah, the second one was pretty bad, but a lot of those COVID era movies and TV shows suffered mightily, in my opinion.
I think it was gonna be bad either way. It came out during COVID.
Yeah, that one doesn't get the COVID curve pass from me. It
No.
just wasn't that
That
Pretty
the movie
unwatchable.
that movie gets an award from me because in the first 5 minutes I'm like, when is this gonna be over?
good. Yeah.
And I was
Well,
Yeah.
so when they went and they stole a jet from the Smithsonian, I'm like, it's fueled?
Well, it's the same Smithsonian that the
well, yeah, the
Revenge of
Transformers,
the
and
Fallen.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And also,
They keep all the jets fueled.
what kind of fighter jet has a seat that's side by side?
Still fully maintained.
and
That-
and
that
can
one-
cloak,
That one does.
Yeah.
and can cloak.
Well, no,
you
that
know?
was her making it cloak.
Oh,
yeah,
that
that wasn't.
true.
That wasn't
Yeah.
the technology itself. Yeah.
The
How
intruder
does
is
she
side
need
by
a
side.
jet? She can fly.
It depends because some stories she can fly like short distances, and some she can actually just
Well,
fly.
she wanted to carry Steve the whole way. He'd get cold.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
That's
He
true.
might think it's embarrassing.
He might have to cuddle between two warm spots.
Oh,
All right. Yeah, that's
Oh,
a,
there's a pillow to lay my head on.
that's a funny thing. Whenever they show flight
Ah.
in a superhero movie, I want to say once you hit 30,000 feet, you're talking about negative 40 degrees thereabouts. So, and the oxygen level. So, if you were to take any kind of human being, even remotely, high,
their
you don't
lungs
have-
would implode.
You don't have to take them even past the atmosphere for them to die. They're going to freeze. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
got warming
okay,
powers.
but also, in most of those movies, the heroes are accelerating and decelerating humans far beyond our bodies.
Oh, yeah.
capabilities.
Oh, yeah.
Superman can get a pass because he can just wrap them in their cape, but
or
that's like
or when
about
you
it.
catch
Yeah.
somebody, they catch.
Oh, they're not.
somebody.
Oh,
Yeah,
they're next to you.
exactly.
They just
And
splatter against your chest.
and the thing
Yeah.
is, the insides also impact. So,
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, it's like Iron Man. He'd try landing and he'd just be a smoothie in a tin suit.
Uh-huh.
Just-
Pretty much. Yep.
The
That's why
best.
I used to laugh at like old people wanting the biggest cars. And it's like, there's no crumple zones. You're just going to rattle
No.
around inside there like an egg.
Yep.
It's like pinball.
Yep. Especially if you don't
The,
wear your seatbelt. Mm-hmm.
Exactly. The best way I ever saw them explain Wonder Woman's invisible jet, there was like a Justice League animated movie. It was like adapting Earth 2, so it's like the crime syndicate, and they steal Owlman's plane. It conveniently it can cloak itself, and it gets struck by lightning, so it can't turn back to visible. So she takes it as a trophy at the end.
Wouldn't you just take the batteries out?
Well, I don't know. But the other thing is she has that in the watchtower. How does someone not tripping on that just walking through the hangar? They're just
Well, it's kind of hard to trip on it when it's.
well they hit their head on the landing gear.
Yeah.
I guess
So
maybe
they're
there's
walking on their head?
maybe there's
So you're
traffic
telling
cones.
me comic books are not real?
What?
Oh well, no.
No one would ever say
Come
that.
on. hear
Comic book
that.
physics don't work.
There's especially when there's a comic book where Joker ate all of China with chopsticks.
He ate all of China with chopsticks.
So he
All right,
tricked
we need to change the subject. This is getting
he tricked Mixer Spitlick to give him his powers.
Uh-huh.
So he took over the world
Clip
and
was good.
ate China with chopsticks.
What happened to him being called Mitzelplick? Because that's what he was called on the cartoon.
Mixel
And now-
Spitlick.
Yeah, mix, spit, lick.
Yeah, there's.
I
Mitzel. So if you watch the old Super Friends cartoon, they call him Mitzelplick.
Mitzelplick.
It depends on the writers.
Well, it's a made-up
I've always-
word.
I call
Exactly.
The
Clip-
voice actors.
Well, I know it's a made up word. I mean,
Although all words
all
are
words
made
are
up.
made
All words are made up. Yeah.
yeah.
I just imagine Godfrey gets in the booth and he's like, "How do I say that? Like, how am I supposed to say this?"
Funny.
He doesn't say it anymore.
Oh, yeah. R.I.P.
Too soon, Sean.
It's too soon.
Yeah,
Too
exactly.
soon to mention it. Too soon to even mention it.
Okay, so welcome to the Wonder Woman podcast.
Yep.
Is it really though?
No, not really.
I was gonna
We,
say.
we will discuss more Wonder Woman later. So I guess
the
we're ready to get
world's
started. We're trying to
Yep.
be professional about this.
Professionals.
The world is waiting for us.
And all the wonders that we do.
Yes.
You going to run
go.
around in some satin tights for us, Joey?
Not this episode.
Well, he's got to shave the legs first, unless he wants to.
I've got to drop if that's happening. I got to go wash my hair.
Sean's
He's gotta go.
Sean's
You mean
stretching. He's
hair,
he's
the single
getting
hair?
ready.
Yes.
He's got to go moose his beard.
There you go.
Gotta moose the
You can't
beard.
see in the back. I have a Padawan braid. It's
Oh, there you
it's
go.
Uh,
So you have a rat tail?
That's
so you're
It's
Jesse
your holdover
Ventura.
from the 80s.
that's right.
Yeah.
It's very country
It's got
of you.
beads. It's braided. It's pretty.
That's very Midwest
Yeah.
of you.
They-
There's people around
No,
here.
No,
that
dude,
do
that's
that.
not Midwest.
I know.
It may also be
They undo their
Midwest.
Jedi braid there, and it becomes a mullet.
Yeah.
Yep. Listen, you gotta let it flow. You got the laser sword,
Hey, man, it's all business in the front, party in the back.
and
Yeah.
use the force to get it to wave for you.
Did you
don't
have the
need wind.
Camaro? Did you have the Kentucky Waterfall? What kind did you have? Mullets, the different kinds of mullets. Come on, guys, keep up.
Yeah,
I
you
never had
lost
a
me
mullet.
there.
I never had a
Yeah.
mullet. My brother had
didn't either.
my little brother had a
I
rat
only
tail.
had so much steam in me for that joke. So.
I've had the same haircut since I was 16.
Gotcha.
You've been shaving your head since you were 16? Is that what you're
Yeah,
saying?
because that's when I started playing football.
Yeah.
Those
There you
helmets
go.
Make your helmet
Hot.
fit properly.
They get hot,
Yeah.
especially in the Alabama humidity.
Humidity. Yep. All right. Well, 3, 2, 1. Welcome to the Grumpy Old Fan Podcast, episode number 43, here in the merry last week of May 26th of 2026. And I guess we're going to open up with the news. So, who would like to volunteer to read the news?
I gotta
good for that.
hold on. I gotta get it first. Thought I had it open, and now it's not.
Oh,
Where
see,
do you find the news?
it's in the show
oh,
notes.
it's got to be in your
What?
show notes.
In the what?
Show notes, Sean. I mean, I know you don't like reading them, but come on, get with
Reading
it.
what?
Reading.
Yeah, that's for wusses.
I
All
don't know
right,
what we're talking about.
I barely know her.
exactly. Transformers: Age of the Primes, Autobot Mirage, Ironhide, and Blue Streak 3-pack is up for $89.99.
That's a lot for the same
For
toys
3?
again.
Yeah.
Oh, is it up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was up, I think, as of like the day after we recorded last week.
Oh.
What
They're
was
all
it?
deluxes. So
The what?
by
What- I
today's
missed-
math,
I was reading. I couldn't understand what
It wasn't Ironhide a Voyager?
he was a he, no.
He was.
When he was originally sold.
Oh.
He was a large deluxe.
Yeah.
my car.
That Mirage, I know he's a retool of the Siege one, but the
I thought.
missile.
Wait, I thought Joey. I thought the Siege one was a large deluxe, but the
It may have
Studio
been.
Series is a Voyager.
It may have been.
That's what I
Yeah,
thought.
it's
I don't know. Who knows?
Made on the same
So
frame.
I don't know who put this hyperlink in here, but they don't go to that.
Not
It-
even.
It does. It didn't go to the right article.
I don't remember if I did or not. I don't think I did. Oh, I don't know. I don't remember. There was stuff already in here when I was putting stuff in there. So.
I see.
But she said.
Oh.
But Mirage, but with Mirage, I know he's the retool, but like that, the missile looks janky. Whatever it's mounted to, I don't remember it being that way on the Siege toy. Like there's a block underneath it. Like it's up.
What episode are we?
43.
Okay, so the Mirage, the original Mirage, it didn't have a shoulder peg.
Right.
So, like for mine, he does have a 5mm port on the back of his upper arm. So I sort of ratcheted his arm up a little bit and
There you
put
go.
it. So I don't know. That's the only way it would work. But they put some sort of little swivel
Yeah.
device on there because I think on here the way they had it advertised to start with, it was swiveled around to the front. And it looked stupid.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, on BBTS, there's like 5 pictures, but it's the same picture 5 sides.
It's like zoomed in or out. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's bad. At least the yellow line on Ironhide's supposedly lined up. I think that was a complaint about one of them where it wasn't. Like the stripe didn't line up, or the stripe wasn't getting there.
I think he just didn't have it on the.
One
They
he
just
did,
not
and the
have it.
second one I think the Japanese repaint they added it.
Of course.
The original didn't have a yellow stripe. The first release.
The first one didn't, and then the
Yeah.
damaged chest one did. Oh, I do have this pre-ordered already. Good.
How much is it?
$89.99.
90. Yeah.
Yeah, I think after shipping it was like
Is that good price?
92.
Is that a good price?
For 3
I think
deluxes.
It's about right
Well-
for these days.
43 for a Voyager plus what a deluxe is 27 now. It's
Yeah.
27.
Yep,
That's
thereabouts.
that comes out to 97, so it's a deal. A steal of a deal.
Steal
For
of a deal.
someone,
Yeah,
someone, it's a steal.
I mean, they look better than what we currently have out. Did the rest of you guys have the most current versions?
have all-
I do
all
not.
these.
I did not. I missed out on getting those. So
No, well then you should definitely get it. I'm gonna get it. I've got all 3 of them. I've got the I did the head and chest swap on the
Nice.
dead Ironhide. But it'll be nice to have a chest that's like that matches the rest of his body.
right.
Yeah.
And the blue. Excuse me, Sean. The blue streak looks really nice. The detail to the legs they added. Because my complaint about the other blue streak they did is that like on all the Dodsons, like the legs have like no detail. Also because there's clear plastic, so and the knees like on that windshield, so it just looked off.
Yeah, I like the blue streak. It looks good.
Yeah. No, they all look good. I like
Oh, yeah.
all of them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know that I'm gonna order it. I might.
Well, right now you're not going to order it.
You have between now and November to sell your current copies, so that'll.
You can
Yeah, I don't-
make it out.
To do
I
what?
mean, you
with
could probably get 75. Yeah, Sean. You could probably get $75 between now and then for the versions you've got. So
If I could actually get 75 for those 3, then it would be worth the 90 to get the other. So
yeah, get them without the clear plastic.
yeah.
Yeah, I think they're all pretty well holding their value. I sold the Siege versions of all 3 of those guys, and I got at least 25 each.
Okay. All right. Well, not bad.
So it evens out. Takara Tomy
Comes
missing.
close.
Yeah, comes close. Takara Tomy missing link. C14 Ironhide hidden features. I did not know about these. What were some of the? Here, let me just pull up the.
Well, it's
was
the
one-
you can do the canon.
From More Than Meets the Eye, the
Mhm.
4-parter.
Yeah.
Go dig a trench.
4-parter.
It was a
Isn't that the,
3-parter more than
Yeah,
meets
the
the eye.
first-
I thought it was a 4-parter.
You thought wrong,
wow.
sir.
No, you're thinking the comics was a 4-issue miniseries.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, it was in 81 issues of 4.
Yeah,
That's
there
true.
you go.
Yeah,
I
sure.
thought I always maybe it is 3 parts. I always thought it was 4 parts.
It is.
But
I
thought it
will
was
totally
5 Faces
display
of
it
Doom.
this way. I think it looks fun, like that.
now we need a Bumblebee to
Gotta get
scale
to it.
with this. I guess the
Yeah,
missing link Bumblebee scales.
That
with
is
this.
Bumblebee.
exactly what that is.
Yeah.
I know, but I saw the photo. I just to scale. I need a smaller one to go in the back so you can have the
Oh,
cannon.
like a
yeah, a
half
smaller
size,
one. Yeah.
a Doctor Wu version.
Yeah, there you go. There you
Or
go.
just
Looks
put
like,
Carly back there.
and
You know,
he gets
actually,
it,
the New Age is probably about half that size.
probably you get some clay or something like that. Put it down, create the trench. Get some like little water. Get some pecs.
That sounds like work.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. But yeah,
Why
this
do you-
looks nice. What?
Why
What,
do you
Sean?
have to have picks?
For the water. I guess you could just paint water, but if you want water there to flow, get
It's
some pecs.
it's supposed to be a tidal wave.
Yeah, that he
Picks
stops.
ain't gonna help you with that.
No, it's not.
I mean, to create like a water spout, yeah.
A water spout's a
I-
tornado with water.
Fine, a garden hose, Sean. Is that better?
Yes, that is my nickname. But besides that,
Because he's long and skinny.
Does it get twisted a knot, Sean? You have to.
sometimes
Get a kink in it.
Oh no!
Oh god.
thumb on the end and it sprays everywhere.
He's gotta fold it. Stop.
Tell you have to stop it.
I don't know,
my
Bob.
goodness.
I think there's always a kink in it.
Be sure to bring it in the winter. You don't want it to, you don't want it to break in half.
What the
Tough enough.
Oh,
2027 Age of Evolution Commander listing found for Thunderwing.
Dun,
Looker.
dun, dun,
Excited
dun.
about that.
Yeah, this thing looks. Hopefully it's decent.
This thing looks. We haven't seen it yet.
I was like, oh, it looks good.
I know.
Oh no, we
Oh,
haven't
the
seen it
box
yet.
art. He's talking about the box
Yeah,
art.
exactly.
We got some box
Sounds
art,
good.
and the
So,
box art itself is just a classic art.
Yeah, hopefully they go for more of the like the classic one. The I don't mind the IDW one. It was just kind of a mess that I did because he got so big at some point. I was like, this looks weird.
I want to
But
pretender.
you can make a pretender with some clay or Play-Doh.
It might be.
And the pecs.
I think the last pretender
Yeah.
we had was the fan club.
No,
Well,
the last one we had were the Titan.
Power of the
Prime
Primes.
Masters. The
Yeah.
or not part of the
Prime-
Primes. Titan's Return,
And those are so good.
right? No.
The Prime Masters.
Yeah, the Prime Masters. Those things are nice. I love those things.
I have the original Thunder Wings somewhere. So, but I would like an update on that. That would be nice.
Who is his rival with Thunderwing?
Everybody.
Okay, well,
You mean
Yes,
who's his
everyone.
partner?
yeah, well, like usually 'cause there's always like there's Optus Megatron, there's Galvatron, there's Ultra Magnus.
Yeah,
Who's
who's his
Thunder?
foil?
Who's yeah?
Thunderwing
Who's his
and
foil?
Everyone. Literally everyone.
Okay. I didn't know if he had like a alternate or a foil, as Joey's putting it, but
Aluminum.
aluminum. There you go.
Yes.
That's his
Ah.
It's my
There you
favorite
go.
kind of foil.
But yeah,
Tim.
I'm excited for this. Hopefully, it's not over. Well, it's probably going to be
Well, it's
overpriced.
90. It'll be 90.
Is it 90? I didn't know if they're going to do full Commander or like Commander Junior with it,
Oh.
or Titan or like Titan Junior with it.
Right. Oh, well, I guess the commanders are 100 now, so.
Yeah, they're
yeah,
100.
yeah.
Dang,
this
this
next
hobby's
thing-
getting expensive.
Well, speaking of expensive, Bob, the next thing, the Stern Pinball Transformers game rolls out more than meets the eye. Official
Yeah,
product
Bob.
reveals for $9,699.
And that's just the base model, dude.
That's the cheap one.
And Brian's buying this.
Yep, for
Brian's buying the
13.
$13,000 one.
Isn't he buying like the shinier one?
He's getting the
Yeah.
Supreme class.
The animatronics and all that stuff.
He's getting all the pew pews and the bang bang.
What is like the next weird niche Transformers thing they could put out like after this? Like you just
an
ratchet
actual
it up.
car?
Underwear.
Yeah, a
Underwear.
Transforming car.
No, I think
Those are
they've done
some-
that before, and just not in our size.
Life
I was gonna
size.
say, I'm
RC
excited to try
box
some
for
out.
certain people. You get a life size RC.
There you
my.
go.
Oh
You
my!
get one of those
Oh.
pillow, like those
Waifu
cuddle
pillows.
pillows. Yeah.
There you go. No, I think they already make those, don't they? Waifu pillows.
Well, not
yes.
officially.
Oh, it's unofficial.
I'm
I
sure.
gotcha.
Yeah, I'm sure Timu's got you covered there.
No, I bet
Nathan
they
goes for
do.
third party. He loves them.
Nope. I don't have no. Don might. I don't.
Oh.
Shawn might. I don't. You know.
Shawn doesn't need it.
No, that's fair. But yeah. Oh, what did Bob just put in here?
I'm putting all sorts of things
I was
in there.
putting in tons of stuff. We're gonna be there on
All right, Blockies, Wheels, Transformers CO3, Wreck and Rule 2 official stock images.
I'm making you earn it there. You're earning
There
your
you go.
internship.
Yay! Who do we got here? I think I saw these. We got a Springer. Is that? We got a Grimlock. Is that a War Within Grimlock? I think.
I don't know, man. I'm busy putting more show notes in there.
We got a Blur, a Cup. Looks like Dick Dastardly's car. I can't tell who that is.
Dick
Oh, I gotta watch
Dastardly,
that
huh?
show with the kids.
Lockdown.
Does it
Is it
come
Alpha
with
Trion?
Does it come with a Muttley?
Yes.
That'd be nice. Smokescreen. I'm assuming that's Sideswipe, Dead End, Wheeljack, and probably Windcharger. These aren't the ones that transform. These are just the cars,
I don't
right?
think any blocky
correct.
transform, dude.
They do not transform.
Well, I would be interesting to see if they could.
No, they
scale.
give you one
Well-
that's already transformed.
Yeah,
think it's
yeah.
So
just
you
form
can
of
you
powerful
can transform
plastic.
these with a hammer.
Yeah, well,
That's true.
anything
Transform most things
transforms
with a hammer.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like these look cool. It just reminds me of. Remember, I think it was the
RC
second.
looks like a speedboat.
Yeah, no, she
Yeah.
does. Like if you don't see the wheels, it just like a hover car, like a Jetsons car. But you remember with the second movie, they had those like random little cars that had the character on the bottom, but they didn't transform.
I probably blocked
Oh,
that
yeah.
in my mind.
These
Oh,
is what
yeah.
these
I've seen
remind me
those.
of. Yeah,
Yep.
they're
something.
very disappointing.
Speed
yeah.
Stars or something like that.
Something like that. These for someone's gonna buy these if you're a blocky enthusiast.
Yeah, I enjoy putting the blockies together. I've got the Optimus Prime with his trailer, and it's a little more challenging than just their base model and figures. But I do enjoy me some blockies. I would probably enjoy having that Cup and RC and Springer for sure.
2 RCs, 1 cup.
That's right, 2 RCs, 1 Cup.
You wouldn't do Alita there, Sean?
Nathan did not get that joke.
I know what joke you're making, Sean.
I'm not sure you do, Nathan. I'm not sure you do.
Takara Takomi, Missing Link, C14, Ironhide, promotional image. Jeez, I feel like we've been talking about Ironhide for like 3 weeks.
Well, yes, we have, because it's weird and it's wacky and it's cool.
That's fair. Like, I actually think this looks cool. I don't know if I want it. I think I'm fine with the Ultra Magnus, but the Ironhide looks tempting.
So you went Ultra instead of Delta?
No, I want Delta, but for whatever reason, I also ordered Ultra Magnets, even though I remember canceling the order. So that'll be here tomorrow, so then I'll send it back. And
You send it back?
they said I could. I emailed them about it. Be like, hey,
Where'd you buy it
Not a
from?
true fan.
Hasbro Pulse.
No.
I know, right?
I don't want
Surprised that
both.
they would let you do that.
I'm gonna stick it to
Why
them. They
not?
said I have the email saved. I'm gonna stick it to them.
Yeah. Okay.
I see this whole empty shelf right next to you.
Actually, no.
Just
There's
put it right there.
no. There's GI Joe. This is just the second GI Joe
Well, it's
shelf.
back in the back, so I can't see anything.
Bob, did we not
Plenty
talk
of
about the
room.
It's
next
like a
note
Coke
last
can,
week?
maybe.
I'm
Right
sorry,
there.
what'd you say, Sean?
Magnets there.
What,
Did we
Sean?
not talk about your next note last week?
My next note?
Yeah, did we not talk about it last week?
I don't know, dude.
What note? What note?
Oh,
His next
we
note.
talked about it a little bit, yeah.
Okay.
What note?
But we're old. We forget about what we talked about.
You want to talk
Oh,
about old
absolutely.
news? Okay.
I forget
Oh,
about
yeah.
what I talked about
I
yesterday.
took a nap earlier today. I've done
Exactly.
forgot.
He factory reset. You know.
That's right.
But yeah, but this Missing Link still looks good.
Yeah, it's
How
a
much
nice
is he?
scale there.
How much is he?
He's 125
$100
now.
billion.
We'll see.
Yeah.
It's one of those things. If I see it go down in price, I might grab it.
I
Who knows?
pre-ordered it.
And then more images of the upcoming product teasers for New Legends, Beast Wars 2, Gigastorm, Missing Link, Ratchet, Overgear, Optimus Prime, Age of the Primes, Monstructor, and more.
And more. I
Exactly.
wonder how big that Monstructor is going to be.
It's
It's
Dino
going to be
King.
the same size as Dino King.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Same.
it's the Dino King size.
Oh,
which
okay.
is
So it's
slightly
going to be in
disappointing.
scale with kind of the way the originals were.
Yeah, and
super
I
small
heard
ones.
people complaining
Short,
about
small,
it.
yeah.
They were
What
wanting
complaining?
they were wanting them to scale with the rest of the combiners.
Well, they're
Oh,
stupid.
yeah.
If you want that, you're stupid because that's not what they do.
I know. Actually,
Well-
I can get one of the blocky rides of a spaceship if they have one, and have him ride it like in the IDW comics. There you go. Or just get a spaceship.
Or just get a spaceship.
There you go.
Yep. So,
Yeah, really.
of all of these announcements, yeah, once again, Gigastorm, definitely Ratchet.
They say when he's coming out.
It doesn't, man. It's just promo images. It's coming
So-
soon.
Surely,
so-
surely Pulse will carry Gigastorm.
Well, when's the next like toy reveal show? Not for Hasbro, but like the next toy like event or con.
Probably TFCon.
Maybe we might see
October.
we might see
Oh,
something
no.
then.
Well, Hasbro's not going to be at TFCon. SDCC.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
we might see something then. Who knows?
Yeah.
So what is Gigastorm from?
Beast Wars second.
Beast Wars second. It's basically
gotcha.
Trypticon with a horn
Mm-hmm.
and camo.
Right, no, I can see that. I
Yeah.
just,
Is there?
wondering
Yeah.
what mythos he's from?
He's
gotcha.
G2 Galvatron, who in that episode's called Megastorm, and then he falls into the Unicron life force and he becomes Gigastorm and a giant dinosaur.
Yep.
Yeah. The Anglewa changes people into other weird stuff.
Changes bots into other bots.
Mm-hmm.
That's how they can say you the same
New
character
product
twice.
line.
Yes. Absolutely. It's like Beast Wars Neo. Same sort of idea.
Exactly. He looks cool. I love the pink. That's the one thing I like.
Yes,
off-
who doesn't
like
love
that.
the pink?
Well, I like that it's not. I like that it's not too dark pink and it's not too light pink. It's like that in the middle.
Joey, I thought you were raising your hand.
I'm
Listen,
raising my hand. I agree with you. And
Listen,
that's why I
our-
gave the thumbs up.
there you go.
Okay.
RC can't have all the pink. You know.
Yeah.
No,
That's not what I was trying to mean.
Saying there should be two of them.
But that's not what I was trying to mean. But
it's
you
okay,
know,
buddy.
it's a double entendre or something. You know?
Which You still talking about Gigastorm?
I don't know what he's talking about.
I forgot.
Sure.
Now I'm thinking about Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's what Joey's got Wonder Woman on the brain. We're not even there.
That was the next logical joke.
There you go. Generations Commander Armada Prime reissue.
For all you Armada fans out there.
Yeah.
You know,
I
I'm not
already
an
got it.
Armada
Did
fan
it
at all,
sell?
but that is a
Neither am
really
I.
good. That's a good looking figure, though.
I mean, it makes sense because they did the Nemesis Prime, so I was assuming they'd do this eventually at some point as a reissue.
Yeah, good for them. I had it and I sold it because I didn't like it.
What's
Oh, you didn't like it? Okay.
Just
Huh?
I don't like the gold.
Yeah.
No, that's the good part.
It's
It's
all right, so
gold.
yeah.
It's gold.
I do.
To this figure's credit,
Silver and gold.
looking at this thing, it's amazing that they made that figure do that.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I guess if you don't put all the electronics and motors and all that crap in there, like the original had, all the gimmicky stuff, then I guess that makes it a lot easier.
I've got originals. I don't need that.
We want gimmicks.
So, David,
Mm-hmm.
were you into Armada?
No, I was too old for Armada.
Oh yeah, me too. Me too. But like when it first came out, I watched the first few episodes, and I was like, okay, this is dumb. I'm out.
Yep.
Same.
Same
Okay.
here.
Same.
All right,
Because
so-
this was right after RID, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was very excited. And
I
then
was
watched
super
the first
excited.
episode.
I was super excited. And I got the first few toys and went, oh, they went back to how G1 was. No posability. This is
It's a brick.
Well, they got to fit the battery packs and the gimmicks in there.
The gimmicks was the problem.
Yeah.
They had no posability.
Yeah.
Well, someone likes them to complain about the new
Yeah,
Armada
well, you
ones
know,
not having any of the
Your-
gimmicks.
Your
So
generation.
Yeah. Well, even younger than him, actually.
yeah.
It's it's fine. It's somebody's G1.
Yep.
It is.
Exactly.
Indeed.
You know, the same
Indeed.
kids that like this are the same kids that like Jar Jar Binks. So that's all I'm going to say
Hey,
about that.
hey, not all of us like Jar Jar Binks.
Yeah.
Some
you
of
did
us- some
like
of us
Jar-
found him
you-
very
it's okay.
annoying.
Yeah.
It's okay that you like it.
You know what? I've come around on him because if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have the Empire. So
This is true.
Exactly. Hey, they needed a fall guy, and
Yeah.
he made it
He's
easy.
a Sith. He's a Sith. He's really behind the whole
Yep.
thing.
He's secretly
Sean-
a Sith.
Sean, did you see that Lego finally did do Darth Jar
Yes.
Jar?
I did see that, but I didn't buy it.
yeah, that Lego line is pretty amazing. I like all those.
Yes. And the last thing Bob put in there is more than missing, or not more than missing link, more of the wheel stuff, but chase variants. And the only chase variants are Lockdown and Springer, and they're metallic.
Yeah, it's got a clear plastic there.
Yeah.
Lockdown, that's not a hot rod?
No,
it's Lockdown.
It looks like they have either a clear plastic one or a shiny
Translucent.
one.
Ooh.
Excuse me. But yeah, I like that Springer. I don't really have much knowledge or love for Lockdown, so I'm kind of ambivalent on that character.
But he's voiced by Ron Perlman.
Okay, cool. So he's a beast, huh?
Yep.
Is he the leader of the pack?
They look
No, he's
Is
Solo.
he a son of anarchy?
Yep. There you go. What else was he in?
I like these little
Yeah, he's.
drivers
Yep.
that these come with.
Give 'em
I wish
hell,
they
boy.
would just sell those separate.
There you go. He's the beast, not the beauty.
This is true. That was Linda.
We could have watched that. Yeah.
We could have watched Beauty and the Beast. That's on you, Sean. Month is over. Linda, month is over.
You're the Lindaologist.
Yeah,
That's
you
right.
should find another way to work it in, like sewer dwellers month. Or
Well, that's Linda.
yeah.
or Ron Perlman month.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Nate, give us a shout out for who died because I think you put this in
Who
here.
did died? I did
did
put
die?
it. Who did?
Who did
Bill.
died?
So Bill Wise died. Who, if you don't know, he was the first voice in Knuckles. He was also he voiced Knuckles in the Sonic OVA that they did for Sonic CD.
Was this the Sonic with the attitude? Is he the fastest thing alive?
It
that
wasn't
the Sonic?
It wasn't set AM, but it was around that period.
Oh, okay.
So for they
My
made like
kids were
a
super into Sonic. I never was, but
Knuckles never showed up in Sad AM. I think he
I
was
like-
planned, but the show got canceled before he could show up.
I like a good Route 44 slush.
do you?
Yeah.
As opposed to Sonic.
Yeah,
there
Oh,
you
that's
go.
that where you get it at Sonic.
I also
That's where
get
you,
There you
that's
go.
where you
foot
get
long
it.
chili dogs there too. So.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. But yeah, he was I prefer his voice for Knuckles. Some of the others they make him sound too stupid. So, but he kind of played a more arrogant, like cocky kind of
Sure,
like
because
the
he was a
vibe
bruiser.
yeah, versus just an idiot.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, I played the game with the kids, but I wasn't into all their fiction stuff.
Yeah.
And I would buy them when I would order comics. I would get them Sonic comics.
The Archie ones.
Yeah, it was Archie. Yeah, but that was their gig. They were excited about the Sonic movies, the live action movies.
They made a movie about a restaurant.
They did. They made two
Yeah,
of them.
there's three of them.
Jim Carrey. Oh, okay. And Jim Carrey, I know, was in at least two of them. So
He's in all three, and
he?
they're planning a fourth one. And he's
Dr. Robotnik.
and he's gonna come out of retirement for the fourth one. 'Cause he
I didn't know
likes-
Jim
like-
Carrey retired.
Yep,
He retired from acting.
yep.
Interesting. So they apparently threw a lot of money at him.
He says he likes playing the character.
Well, there's
I
that
could
too.
see that. Yeah.
Listen, he got to play the Congos on his fat belly in the last one because they were trying. They're trying to.
Wait.
So they're trying to make him more like in the games where he's
Wait. He played the what on his
the
belly?
Congos,
Con-
the,
what?
the
bongos.
drums,
The
the bongos.
Not the
Okay.
Congos. The
Congos.
bongos.
The place
He
where you
played
get
the
Ebola.
jungle, the sub-African jungle.
Or the
Yes.
Tim Curry movie. Or the Tim Curry movie.
He played the bongos, is what you meant to say.
That's what I meant.
He was playing. What was it? Howard Stern used to play.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
I forget what it was
I don't
called.
know.
Something bongo.
I'm not going to help you with that.
All right. So.
Anyway,
Hi, that boy dictionary, please.
Yes.
All right, let's move on to
Yes, please.
What did we buy? All right, so we're gonna go in order of where I see people on the screen. So Joey, you get to go first. What'd you get, man?
Well, let's see. I got this guy right here.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
He finally
like him.
came in. This, so he's like really awesome. Don't know anything about this guy other than he's supposed to be G2, right?
He's evil.
It's like on the last page of the G2 comic.
Okay. Well, I mean, he doesn't. So, all right. So this right here, I like all this paint going on and the cabling and whatnot. I just wish they'd done it right on the
shins.
legs.
Yes. I gotta paint mine. That's on
Yeah.
my to-do
Well,
list.
I tell you what, if you do that and you manage to pull it off, let me know what you used exactly.
Okay.
'Cause,
I'm gonna use I use Tamiya paints, and it'll be a mix of their chrome silver and their sky blue. But
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean,
Sometimes
overall,
they-
he's great. He's big and bulky, and I like it. It's
He's
cool.
evil.
Very
So
good.
these
I'm-
paints that you use, how do you
color match.
distribute them? Is it a brush? Do they come in some
I
sort
have
of
an air.
pen?
No, it's they're bottles. They come in bottles.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if I have a big area, I'll airbrush. But on those hoses, I'll just use a brush.
Okay. All right.
It's actually a really good paint in terms of it's alcohol based, and so it's really good at it dries quick, but it also self levels really well. So
You don't get
like you
like runs or anything like that in it.
or bubbles,
Mhm.
So it's it's really good. I put it on sometimes two coats, but it like you can just slather it on and then it'll just kind of even itself out.
Okay.
Yeah, good stuff.
Okay.
Cool.
Very good. And thanks to Shawn giving me his second version. So mine has still not come in yet. My Lyle Kaiser.
Did look
wow.
and make sure.
I ended up getting
What?
Lyle
Oh, that's
Kaiser.
There you
right.
go.
Wild Kaiser. I do
So-
remember that post.
In
Yeah.
honor of Wonder Woman this week.
That's true.
So yeah, I did as I was hoping, got the Chase variant. So I hope no one is jealous about that. So anyway, put him together. You know, I look. There are some things that are left to be desired for sure. But overall, I think it's really good. I know David has some strong feelings about that.
Yeah, some strong feelings.
So all right, so my one thing that I'm like, really, guys, really, obviously Kill Bison, like, they could have done a little bit better on that.
The
or
tank
a
mode,
lot-
is that what you're thinking?
yeah, they could have done a lot better on that. The robot mode, to me, anyway, is fine.
Yeah.
The overall glaring thing that's like, sun in your eyes and you can't like not see it, is that the cannon, his main cannon, that's waffled up. There is no reason to have any waffles in that thing at all. It should be a solid piece of plastic.
Or
And al-
they
and
could,
also,
or they should have done the waffling on the bottom. If you're gonna waffle,
No, well, I think that this
know.
being a HasLab,
You're
don't
talking
waffle.
about the holes that we're seeing, the hollowness?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
to me, it's a HasLab. You don't get to waffle. It's a no
100%.
waffling policy, or at
100%.
least it should be. Well, I
Yeah.
mean, look, it's a premium product. We paid a lot of money for this stuff. We've been waiting for it for a year and a half almost. So yeah, it should be all of the stuff that they would put in the mainline stuff. You don't get to cut those corners with this stuff. Even if it means that, oh, well, it turns out that we didn't charge us enough up front, we're going to eat it and make it right.
Not my problem.
Not my problem. I
Yeah.
paid what I thought at the time was a ridiculous price of $300 for something that I really, really wanted.
And recently they've told you to hold their beer
Yeah,
in the
right.
main line. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's exactly right. But okay, look, if you do the math, each figure would be approximately a Voyager today, except for Death Cobra. He's probably a deluxe. Just ask Nathan Shelf; he'll tell you.
Yeah, exactly.
Um,
I don't know what fell. Something fell.
Yeah,
if
they're
it-
$43 each.
Yeah, so if you do the math, it comes out about right to that. Yeah, I know, head bobbing. I got it. I understand, and with your strong opinions on it that you put, I'm anxious to hear what you have to say about it. So overall, I think it's good. I'm happy that I bought it. I like it a lot. It makes a really good combiner. Other than Kill Bison's cannon, which is stupidly, yeah, exactly. His head bobbing is exactly the right reaction to have on that.
Joey,
So,
did you have a problem trying to get his cannon ported on his back? Because mine just won't go in.
Really? Does it fit? Does
No.
it peg in?
No.
Mine's no problem.
Oh, no
No
problems
problem.
here.
No problems there. What's going? Like it's too tight?
It just won't go in. Like I can see there's an octagonal port at the bottom, but the octagonal port's not
You're talking about
there.
this one?
Yeah,
or
on
this
the
one?
I'm sorry, yeah, on the back.
This one, the higher
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
It
You
won't
must
go
have
in
some
or
mold
it won't
flash
stay
there
in.
or something.
It won't go in. I
so many jokes.
I shove it in and it won't go.
Gotta lube it up, buddy.
I was gonna say, have you
Put a
tried
little
some-
spin on it.
little
There's
spin?
a medicine.
Maybe you should
twist.
wine and dine it a little bit.
Have you tried tickling it?
Woo!
No.
All right.
Have you tried? Listen, all joking aside, because we want to help poor Nathan here. Have you tried putting like a different gun in that hole, like a different 5mm peg, to see if it's the hole or the?
Hey,
might
man,
like
don't
that
mess with
better
another
and not
man's
come back.
pistol.
Exactly.
I mean, because just saying, like all joking aside, like if I'm having trouble with the figure, that's the first thing I do is see if it's the peg or the hole. Right. So do I
Yeah.
need to sand the peg or do I need to sand the hole?
Sean's face.
No,
I
it's
know.
Yeah, so is there an octagonal little port at the bottom there? Because
Yeah, there's a round
yeah,
hole, and then there's a
the-
hexagonal.
yeah, it just won't go in.
Yes, thank you for saying that.
And I love how David's pointing with his middle finger. like
Yes.
Yeah, it's just
Just no innuendo there.
Oh, I'm marking the time for my out of context
David, why don't
clip.
you use two fingers to point at it?
Bob, are we marked not for kids? Let's
We are.
okay, good.
Yeah.
David's going. Let me see how I can point to this.
I'll
Going
figure
back
it
to
out
the
later.
pink.
What Killbice needs is a prostate exam.
Apparently.
Yeah. Well, let me know, Nathan, because
Okay.
I don't want any. I don't want you to.
You have another.
There's so
Transformer
much
handy
else wrong
nearby.
with this figure. That shouldn't be the thing.
No.
What's wrong with
All
this
right.
figure for you?
So I have nothing else. So if I would love to hear the rest of David's thoughts on all of this stuff.
Yes.
All right, well, we'll get to David, and he can rant it up here in a bit.
Okay. All right.
Wait, I'll wait my
Yeah.
turn.
All right, so I'm going to pick me next. So I got this figure just purely to display in the combiner mode. I do recognize that there are some weaknesses to the vehicle mode, Kill Bison specifically, for sure. I thought all the figures, as far as like the robot mode, were fairly solid, pretty easy to transform. So it wasn't overtly complex. I only got a couple of pinches, once on my thumb, trying to get a thing to transform around the leg area. There was the issue that both Shawn and I had getting the chest to seat in with the waist portion in combiner mode. So you got to kind of push it in with gusto, I guess you could say. And other than that, I mean, it's on my shelf right now, and I like the way it looks, and that's probably where it's going to stay until I fall down the stairs again, and that's the last anybody hears from me.
Just turn, aim for the other leg there, Bob.
That's right.
Well, no, you have a rod. Did you get a rod in this
I
one?
do have a rod
Okay,
in my
well, so
leg.
that's the one to fall on.
That
So
is the one to fall
reinforced.
on.
He's going to bend
Yeah.
it. His thighs are permanently going to have a 90-degree turn.
Well, it's titanium, I think, so I hope it's up to the task.
Does it make the $6 million man sounds when you walk?
It does not, but
Oh, that's too
I
bad.
do have an idea
Should have.
to get a tattoo on that leg that looks like the $6 million man toy, where you could like roll back the skin and see the bionics.
Bob, you need to post the process when you're doing the tattoo.
Well, I'll tell you what,
There you
man. If I get up just the notion to do it, it's an idea. I don't have any body art. It's just never been my thing.
I was going to ask
It's
you.
it's if his wife okays it.
Well, she doesn't care.
What-
She's got two tattoos. She's got one here that says L and one here that says R. So figure out why.
No, that's
She has what I call rightsy leftsy-itis.
yeah.
So she gets confused with her right and her left all the time. And I just jokingly said, you should get a tattoo with an L and an R on there.
She's
And
got.
she
Well, you
knows
can do
got-
like this, and whichever
got
one
it-
is
she's
the
got
L.
it.
that is the
R
other
and
trick too.
Yeah.
You make an L exactly.
Yeah.
But yes,
Got an R and then she's got an OR for her.
But that only works if you're not dyslexic.
that's true. But yeah, she used to work with a woman that owns her own tattoo parlor, and she hired her to put them on there, and they look really nice. I mean, it's got a nice like feminine, flowery look to it. So, but that aside, that was all I got for this particular week. And like I said, overall, I'm pleased with it. Shawn bought it anyway. I don't think I ever paid him back, so I'm fine.
There you go.
There goes my money joke. That was.
All right, Shawn, you're next up.
I love my Lyle Kaiser. I can't wait to get my second one so I can put individual figures up. Other than that, I got the Grogu popcorn.
Gosh
bucket.
darn it!
Oh, cool. Wow,
I
that
think
is
I saw that at the theater.
It's hefty.
So you
It's-
sat there in
wow.
the theater
I
with
didn't
that thing?
realize it was a popcorn.
Did,
No,
did they give you a gift bag, Shawn? Just
No, I have a girlfriend who works in a movie theater, so I don't.
Oh, that's
know.
right. He's got the hookup.
She says she is encouraging my
addiction. There you go.
So comes
So
with a-
that looks very
logo on the
close
side.
in size to the
now,
original
for comparison,
toy.
I have a Harrison Ford
It's
from
it's
the logo.
not. It's
he's
small.
he's actually not that much different.
Harrison Ford for the Love Boat.
There you go.
He's about the same size. Harrison Ford's just maybe a head taller,
Mm-hmm.
and this is not as big as the real one, but I mean, you put him next to the head here, and you can tell.
Yeah, he wouldn't fit
Uh,
inside that. Yeah.
Doesn't that light up?
Very close. It's close enough for me because I don't have an original.
There you go.
Would you like the original, Sean?
Sure.
I have it
I
in
would.
storage.
Like, no,
He's gonna dig it out.
Well, okay. When I say the original, let me preface this. It's from the 1990s.
Even better.
Yeah. So it is
I prefer the Power of the Force version.
So yeah, it's the full size one. It holds the cockpit. I think it holds two characters, and you could fit it one character on the inside, and there's a little board inside that you can push buttons. And it has different things. It says.
Now this one has the. I don't know if you can hear it.
Oh yeah, I hear that.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
There you go.
Yeah.
These two little things light up, but they bend so easy.
Yeah.
Now, he is extremely hollow in this. I put the instructions in.
Well, that's where the popcorn
but,
goes, Sean.
yeah, I mean, but you can look. I mean, I can fist him.
Oh my.
Double fist him. So you can fill it with snow troopers if you wanted to.
Yeah.
There you go.
No.
They just it needed to walk. You know how fun that'd be? You just walk, eat your
Well,
popcorn.
his legs are completely
Yeah.
posable.
There you go.
All four legs are posable.
I mean, they've never
Knee
had
and
a.
ankle joint.
They've never had an
Hip, knee, and
electronic one that walks by itself.
Oh yes, they do.
Do they now?
It's let's see, the one with the
Oh
orange
wow,
sides.
there he is up there. So that big one
Yeah.
up there walks by itself.
Not the big one. The one with the orange sides walks by itself.
Oh, I see it.
How-
There's the.
Oh, is that closer to this size?
It is.
I see you've got Dash
closer.
Rendar's ship up there too.
I do. Yeah. It is. Yeah, it's definitely smaller than the big one, but I think it's the same size as the vintage one. Because that big one is bigger than the vintage one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I still have mine from Christmas of '82.
Nice.
Oh, amazing! I
Yeah,
saw
well,
mine in
I
college.
do have a Harrison Ford for the Love Boat also, but I've had him for a while.
Nice.
Well, you need.
I just brought him out for comparison.
Everybody needs a representation on the Love Boat
Yes, they do.
because everyone can be a guest on the Love Boat.
This is
We all
true.
know
By the
this.
way, I like your shelves, Sean. Those look good.
Yeah, this is the backside. This is my box stuff I'm putting up there. The other side is the display cases you can see from the living room.
Okay,
So
it's good though. Nice.
I figured I had to have something up there. So never have enough display space.
So
It's
I
very
take it
true.
those are
This is
the
the work in progress.
those are the commercial grade like kitchen type shelves.
Yeah,
In black.
I call
Those-
them bread shells. But they're just
Yeah.
Mhm.
Those look
I
like,
thought they were
Target
milk
brands.
crates.
Those things are very sturdy. I have
Yeah.
a bunch of them in the garage. They worked really
yeah,
well.
and they're easily to adjust the heights too. So
That's
and
the
they're
nice thing
perfect.
about 'em.
There's plastic cases. They're shoe boxes. I don't know.
Mhm.
People buy them to display their shoes or purses, and they fit on there perfectly. So
Lion, are you done messing with that?
Rawr.
You see I'm jumping around a little bit.
Yep. Fire your cameraman there, Bob.
Uh-huh.
But again, I think Lyle Kaiser's the greatest thing they've done in forever. So that's all I got to say about that. David's psychotic, and we got to give him some meds.
So is that all you have, Sean?
That's it.
Alrighty. All right. So Nathan, what you got?
All right, so I too got a Lyle Kaiser. It showed up today, and I am pretty sure my mail carrier, like I was saying before, was trying to find a way to walk off with it because I heard him ring the doorbell, and I walked down the stairs. I could see from the stairs he was like pacing around looking. So either
You could have signed for it.
I didn't sign. Oh no, I did sign for it.
Yes.
But I did sign for. Okay, but I've heard
that
people that
brings up
didn't
a
sign for
point.
it.
That brings up a point. I did not have to sign for mine. It just showed up on my porch. Nobody signed for it.
Yeah, they know you.
Oh. Anyway, I digress. Go ahead.
Yeah,
I just
yeah.
like how like
They were
Nathan's trying to
afraid.
throw
They were
this
afraid what was in
poor
the
mail
box.
carrier under the bus.
Yep. Yep.
And it wasn't a mail carrier; it was FedEx.
True.
It was
It was
FedEx,
FedEx.
whatever.
Yeah.
And I
He
was
looking for somebody to sign for it.
and I was really glad it wasn't my former boss because he now works for FedEx. So it'd just been really awkward.
Or maybe the FedEx guy heard that had a really tight hole. And he wanted to check it.
Or they got on the rep like, yeah, we've done a lot of
Oh,
boxes
on
to
the
this
on the
house.
kill bison. Yes.
Yeah, on the kill bison.
Connecting the dots there.
I haven't had a chance to combine him yet. because I went to go open this up, and my mom calls me, and she drops stuff off at her work, and then I decided to run errands. So, yeah.
So you haven't had a chance to put him together? Play
Yeah,
with him yet?
I got them out. I got all the individual ones out. I was messing with them, transforming them. I went because I want to get the feel of those before I put it all together and enjoy all the figure. I like most of the figures. I think the worst ones are Kill Bison and the blue one, the dark blue
we'll
one.
go with the
Because-
Leo
the other
too.
leg.
Zach, because they didn't change one enough to make them all different. Because all the other ones are different enough.
The two
Oh,
arms
yeah.
are pretty much
Yeah.
the same. The two legs are pretty much the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they're better. Like they're formatted better. Like
The blue one's slightly better.
Mine are 6.
yeah. Yeah, I do like, and I wish the mainline toys did. I understand why that the hands folded into the legs for the arms instead of just having loose like hands sitting around.
Yeah, you
They
can't
found
do
a way-
that
yeah.
with Leo Kaiser. It's illegal, actually. There's a
Yeah,
Congress passed a law.
but I wish the other combiners did that. Like I understand they'd have to be bigger, but I'd rather have that than have loose hands laying around or
You
feet
said
laying
bigger,
around.
right? You just say bigger, right?
Yeah, well,
Okay.
bigger.
Which I
Well,
didn't understand.
yeah, bigger to hide all of that.
Quit around the B word.
What B word? What B word?
Bigger.
I said big. I don't know what. Sean
Bigger,
said.
please.
But yeah, I am so far impressed by this. This is my first HasLab, so like I don't have the comparison to make to the
really?
to some of the other ones. Yeah, I
You
didn't
don't
do the
have
other ones.
S source or
No.
Oh, man.
No, at the
Yeah,
time
this-
I didn't have extra money laying around. This I bought with my last Menards IPS check. So
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yep. Nope. None of
you
these HasLabs have been cheap. So
No, they
No.
haven't. But if you can find
Although-
another one second hand, and you're going to pay probably double.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
will
would
tell you, I've bought. I only bought one Unicron, but I bought 3 each of the others,
really?
and then I would sell the other 2,
Oh.
and basically the one I kept would be free.
Yeah.
there you go.
Yeah.
Like Shawn, I also got a Mandalorian and Grogu popcorn bucket. The problem is they didn't have an at, but I got a really shiny helmet.
well, that's
That's
pretty
nice.
cool.
Put it on your head.
It doesn't go on my head. It's
could.
it's a bucket. I'd have to hollow it out.
You got
What
do you have a
Dremels
Dremel?
before?
Actually, you have to
I
pop the
guess.
top off and then stick it on your head upside
Yeah.
down.
Yeah, there you go. Apparently, there's also a drink cup version of this, the same one, but like
That's
with
a lot of
straw-
drink.
with a straw. Yeah,
Same size?
yeah.
That is a lot of drink.
That
Okay.
is a
lot.
I'm
Exactly.
in favor of
You like
that.
to
You're gonna
drink
miss half the
Mandalorian
movie.
brains.
Exactly. Yeah, this thing's really fun. My friends were like, "Of course he's going to the popcorn buckets. What else is he not buying?"
They should have done that bucket with a monkey head for the re-release of Indiana Jones, the 3rd movie.
Oh,
yeah.
dude.
Monkey
Does
brains.
it come with some sound effects for Winnie? She's like,
Yeah.
I
Shield
got,
monkey brains.
There you go. I got me a Night Wolf
Delicacy.
from whoop. I don't know what happened there. I got Night Wolf from Mortal Kombat 11.
What happens in the day?
He sleeps.
I don't know. Yeah, he sleeps. He cuddles up with his dog with a cozy blanket, and
He has his chilled monkey brains.
He's
yeah,
on
there
the
you go.
he's on the college sleep cycle.
Yeah,
There you
there you
go.
go. But yeah, my toy store has an inordinate amount of Mortal Kombat 11 just Night Wolves and spawns, just for like varying prices. Like out of the box, it was like $9.
I had
Well,
no
that's
idea
pretty
there was a
good.
Mortal Kombat 11.
There's technically 12 games.
I didn't know
There's-
there were action figures.
They also had Joker because he was in one of the DLCs. So was Spawn.
So Joker is in a Mortal Kombat game?
Yeah, he was in one of the DLCs for 11.
Okay. So what is the Joker's weapon in a Mortal Kombat game?
I think it's Kane.
Oh, yeah? Not his boutonniere? He can't shoot acid on him?
I think he has the boutonniere, but I don't know if that's like one of his fatalities or one of his attacks. But
Fatality.
he has
Fatality.
he has the better design versus Injustice. There's another design for Injustice 2. It just looks like Joker cosplay.
Mm-hmm.
And even though it's supposed to be main Joker.
Isn't the Joker
Do
always
you have that?
cosplaying?
Yes, but it just looks like one of the Joker gang as
Did you get
Joker.
that this
Like,
week?
yeah.
You got a Joker this week?
No, I didn't get a
Then
Joker
let's
this
not
week.
Talk about it.
Okay, I'm not. I did get an Archangel.
Oh,
So how you liking that
I
one?
want one.
Romero
Oh,
Wolf?
it's No, not from Airwolf.
Oh,
Nah.
it's what a ripoff.
So I have the
I-
angel figure for that, and I'm pretty pleased with it with the wings. I think it
Oh, yeah.
displays really well. I was never a nut for that character outside of the original introduction when they did it, and
Louis Simonson.
the Fall of the Mutants storyline.
Yeah.
But then they kept dipping back into that Archangel well. I'm like,
They're doing it right now in Inglorious X Force. They made him Blood Angel, and it's like really
Yeah.
it's frustrating.
I don't know about that, but
Yeah, when
I,
he
lo-
goes
I
to
love
leave-
that Archangel. That's
Yeah.
beautiful.
I do
What
wish the
scale is
wings.
that?
Huh?
What scale?
6
Legends,
inch.
isn't it?
6-inch Legends. Yeah, it's for the 97. So he
No,
comes with
6
one of
3/4 question.
he comes with one of Cable's guns as well, for whatever reason.
1 of 50.
Yeah.
Did you come with
I
a pocket for him too?
No, I do wish he had his gold
Ouch.
mask. I wish he had that, but I know it wasn't in the show at all. But I wish he had like just
The
to put
older
with it.
one, the previous one comes with a gold mask.
I feel like they should just put it in there.
Yeah.
I got Gerex from Defenders of the Earth.
Oh, Don would like that.
Yeah, there you go.
So
I have the-
explain Garrick's to me.
He's
Yeah, I don't
he's
have a
a
clue what
ice
that is.
he's an ice robot
He's frozen.
created by the main villain from Flash Gordon.
Ming the
Ming,
Merciless.
yeah, Ming the Merciless. So he's really nice. The one problem is, so he's so faceted, like that's not paint, like they sculpted it that way. So he has a hard time in his hands holding weapons. They just kind of fall out because like it's kind of like that. Even the hands kind of like a facet to them. So when it just doesn't work well.
So is this based on the Defenders
Yep.
cartoon from the 90s?
Yep.
That
Yep. They did
guy
a,
was in the cartoon.
It was a cartoon back in the 90s.
Yeah,
I know
Yeah.
that guy was in the cartoon. Is my question?
yeah. He
Oh.
was one of the villains. He's one of the henchmen in it. Yeah. I have a Phantom as well, but it's not from that line.
Could you just melt him?
You could.
I guess. I mean, he's ice. I mean, I guess.
It's space ice. It's extra
Yeah,
cold.
yeah. It's extra stiff. You know.
Nice robots.
She said.
It's
there it went.
it's Mongo. It's Mongo ice.
There we go. It's extra ice. I was at my antique store, and he got an inordinate amount of GI Joes, like an inordinate amount of new ones. So I got a bat.
Doesn't look like a bat. Looks like,
It's like a
That's
bag.
what that's
It's
what the
gotta be
sticker
like
said.
Version 5
Robot.
or something.
it's like
Yeah.
a robot, not a bat. It doesn't have any wings or nothing.
It's true.
Or
Yeah.
BAT. Does that make it better, Sean? A BAT?
So what does
Yeah,
BAT
Battle
stand for?
Battle
Android
Android
Trooper.
Trooper.
I don't remember. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but I got him for $5. He's really nice, and of course, so some of them were like $5, and if they had their information cards, they're like $50.
What?
Yeah, yeah.
So you just open the package, take the card out, and throw it on the floor, and then pay $5.
No, I didn't get those.
That's smart.
I got a Storm Shadow.
Yeah, it looked like a shadow. He's white.
Aye, boy.
So has he yellowed it at all?
Is that
Yeah, he's a
OG
little
Storm
yellow.
Shadow? Or
Yeah,
is
he's
that
a
one of the-
little. He was the better quality one. Some of the other ones he had, some of the
He
paint
didn't
was
make it to
missing.
the restroom.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They did some. They did some. I don't know. They
You know how
released.
to whiten that up, right, Nathan?
I do not. How would I go whitening that up?
You moved to a better neighborhood.
hydrogen. Shh.
Oh no.
Sean.
Oh.
Nope. Hydrogen peroxide and ultraviolet
Couldn't
light.
resist.
Yep.
So,
So
resist.
you get yourself a clear glass jar and get some hydrogen peroxide and find a sunny day, and then make sure that he stays out in the sun for plenty of time until you see results. Basically,
a sunny day, yeah, would be about an hour. But I would say this to be careful, because I have had hydrogen peroxide strip paint off of figures before.
Ah,
So what I would
Really?
actually do, yeah,
hair cream.
is hair cream. Yeah.
Yep, that's how
can
David
send
lost
you-
his hair.
my
Yes.
my little brother's got some. I'll just take some of his.
Well, okay, it's a specific kind of hair cream, not
Yeah.
just any hair
Oh,
cream.
okay.
It's
Nair. It's called
Salon.
Nair.
What is it called? Salon something.
Nair.
I got it from
All-
Sally Beauty Supply. I'll take a picture and send it to you.
Okay, and
Then,
of course
then you can apply it specifically to the parts you want and not get it
exactly.
everywhere. Yeah,
And of course, when you get a Storm Shadow, you gotta get yourself a Snake Eyes.
of course.
It's Salon 40. I've got some
Again-
out in our studio because that's what I used on Jetfire when I retrobrided them.
So
Ah,
that's a version 2 Snake Eyes. So
Mhm.
does it come with all this stuff? Is it
No,
like
that's
a
no, that's version
85?
3, isn't it?
he has his pistol. I don't know if he had other accessories.
Version 2 came with the gray visor.
And
He had the
yeah,
wolf.
yeah, that's got a silver one. I think that's version 3 or 4.
He
Okay.
comes with his pistol. That's all he had. Again, he was the better quality one, and then some of them were like, they had some Python Patrol Vipers, and they were like $50. I'm like, I don't feel like this is worth $50.
Yeah.
Well, he also had
And
a
not
thrust
for
door for
Python Patrol.
125, and that is not worth 125.
Say what now?
Oh yeah, he also had
Robot
some.
thrust door.
Oh, right, that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
He is never worth 125. He wasn't worth 125. Unopened box in pristine condition would not be worth that.
There you go.
What you don't know, Sean, is he's actually full of little bundles of cocaine.
Ah,
That's how
he might be.
there's there's the rest of it. Like Joey, I
There's
also
the
got
value.
A leash. I got a leash. My leash.
You gotta take him out of the box, dude. He's really good.
I will. He is
Yes, good.
very nice. I hope they do animated. What was the ship name? The Decepticon ship, was it Nemesis? An
Nemesis,
animated,
yeah.
like if they do
Oh,
a purple version of that, it kind of looks like the Nemesis from that.
Oh, well, you
Kinda.
know what that's going to be is the Unicron Warrior.
An animated Sean, the ship.
We're
that
going to
in
get an
episode
orange
1.
version of that guy. Yeah.
I'll buy it.
Yeah.
I was at Ollie's kind of looking for those G1 Titan Master stuff that John was talking about. I found the cinematic art of StarCraft book.
Okay.
Okay.
So the tag for it was 10. I got it for 5. It was just sitting on a shelf by
Oh.
itself.
It's not bad.
So they still
Well,
make that video game?
It was definitely more than 10
Uh,
originally.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
just did something for a game not that long ago.
Okay. I remember
if you
playing
want
it
the StarCraft
back in the day.
Yeah, same.
But
That and
then I
Command
was,
and Conquer.
yeah, there you go.
Oh god, I love Command and Conquer so much.
Pew, pew, pew. I was at Walmart, ran into my brother and sister-in-law, and they
Well,
started
that
harassing.
wasn't nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they started harassing me, so I walked
Well,
away.
they're not nice people, apparently.
I wasn't gonna get any of these until they did a Patriots one,
Uh-huh.
but I found this on the shelf marked down to $15.
Yep.
Yeah.
I've heard they're
worth
down
it.
to 11 in some spots.
Yeah.
So all they had was Steel Smash. So I thought I'd give it a whack. Bob was giving good praise for him.
Yeah.
They're fun.
Make
Have
give
you
him
transformed
saying, I thought
any
I'd
of 'em?
Give it a whack.
This is my first one,
Oh,
so
okay.
I hadn't. Yeah, but I'm sure it's very much like
There.
the soccer one.
Oh,
No.
yeah. I don't know. I don't have the
wouldn't
soccer
say so.
one.
Yeah,
But yeah, I've got the Cowboys, the Steelers, and the Packers.
there you go. And then I also was at Walmart and I found these are the only way I'll get One Piece figures from SH Figuarts. I got a Zorro.
You see,
Gay
it's a
Blade?
gay blade.
I just saw that.
No,
recently.
he's got 3 blades.
So you did just
Oh.
get the one piece. Okay.
Yeah, he's got 3 blades.
He's
He doesn't have
he's
a
got the
blade.
triple blade.
Yep. His 3-sword style.
Just
Yep.
putting it in
No
your
whip.
teeth. is
No
really
whip
effective.
and sombrero
Yeah.
with a little dinglings.
No.
on the edge.
That's
Nope.
his super mode. Somehow
Yeah.
the putting in it the third
powers up.
sword in the
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's-
So
Listen.
what's the Spanish version of Dragon Ball when they power up?
Cojones.
Cojones.
Sean. And the last thing, so I was at Ross and wasn't really finding anything until I walked up front because all the good stuff's at the front at Ross. I've been wanting these, but I didn't want to pay full price for them. I got some of the Turtles Adventures wrestling figures.
Oh yeah.
So I got Raph and I got Leo.
So who are they supposed to represent wrestle wise?
I don't know because Leo's got like
Raph and Leo.
Leo's got like a samurai helmet.
Oh, so he's the Great
And then-
Kabuki?
Yeah, and then Raph just wore a black bodysuit.
Huh.
So, which he actually carried into after that did that arc. He would wear that so he'd differentiate himself between the other turtles.
So is he like the Undertaker?
I guess
yeah, maybe he's under.
there was also a Trump stand up in that arc called Stump. He was like a tree. So I don't know if it was supposed to be a Trump analog, but you can start putting one and one together, and it's like this
Yeah.
is
I'm disappointed that I'm not hearing about a Macho Man
they.
version.
Where is it?
Or
So WWE is doing them with Street Fighter. Where's a Macho Man Bison? Like,
Okay.
but they are just doing a more modern. Like Dave Batista's with who's he with? It's Batista
Sagat,
and
right?
Sagat. Yeah,
Yeah, because
Yeah.
bald.
yeah. Here's the thing. Let's. I think they got someone else for Sagat in the movie, but have Batista be Sagat. But who knows? That was it. I think that's all I got.
All right, groovy. All right.
I got that,
well,
but that's about it.
got you a Special Missions G.I. Joe comic.
Yep.
All right, David, tell us how much.
Yes. How much you
Lyle
hate? How much
Kaiser
you
sucks.
enjoy? How much you enjoy fun? Or how much you hate fun?
I was telling you, I enjoy fun quite a bit. It's one of my favorite things. Let's see. Well, before I get into that, I do want to talk about. I got this. Where's the other one?
This
I was
little
not
bit of that.
prepared.
Up. Come
Well,
on.
whatever.
Didn't have any time to get his stuff together.
I know. I've been,
Well,
just so busy
Sean.
fuming.
Well, Sean, he has kids. You don't.
Yeah, well, there's
Oh,
that.
No, I was
no.
talking about
Sean
while we were
has
playing our
kids.
stuff.
His
Where's
head's
head?
missing. Our
His
Prime's
head is-
heads are falling off.
So I got the.
He's still
Boss
getting
and cast
rebuilt.
living together.
Yeah, I know. I got the dead Optimus Prime a couple months ago,
The
and then
one
I
that came
finally
out a few years
found
ago.
Yeah. Here's his trailer. I got this just pile of figures behind me.
Don't we all?
Oh, here he is. Yay! I was gonna say I didn't have him that far away. Anyway, I got the dead Prime, but I didn't love the dead head, so
Yeah.
I found this guy used, and he was willing to donate his head. So
Well, there you
he's-
go.
yeah,
They
Earthrise
put the
Prime.
deadhead on
For
him.
science.
So it's a Prime for parts.
Yes, and actually the trailer, the dramatic capture Prime doesn't come with the trailer, so he willingly donated his trailer to that Prime. So he's
There you go. What-
generous. all the
What
way
David
around.
what David needs to do is get the two heads and put them on one prime.
Oh,
You can have the prime with two
Two-head-
heads.
two-headed
you know?
prime.
Look like Rosie Greer though.
that's right. You
don't
got to
know
get him
that
a
one.
motorcycle to ride on.
I don't know that
There you
reference.
go.
I'll have to look
Black
that up.
Ark.
Ah, you were here for that.
Yeah,
we
David
watched
wasn't
that.
here for the thing with two heads.
It's a treat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I'll have to look that up. Okay. So there's that.
I love how not impressed he is.
Just
Yeah, no, it's fine, man. You be you.
got my homework.
Yeah.
I got the DNA design
Ooh.
upgrade kit for
Oh.
Vector Prime.
What's
Very
different on it?
nice.
The wings are different, aren't they?
The wings are like double the size, and
Yeah, more
the
substantial.
sword is much longer.
Viagra.
Yeah, but I have to say, I think I prefer the original sword because it's got that real like sparkle. You can't see it in the camera.
Ah.
It's got a real sparkly.
You can kind of see it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And this one's nice. It's kind of an iridescent blue, but it's not as pretty. And then the shin covers cover up all the G-axis hoses and stuff.
Okay.
One thing that's neat is the little side panels on the legs here.
Yeah.
They, G-axis had the little wings on a
Yeah.
hinge here. How do I turn this? And so this takes advantage of that hinge because they left the hinge on this figure. It uses that hinge as a connection point, which is nice.
So does he still transform with extra bits?
He transforms with these extra bits.
Mhm.
He comes with foot extenders and shoulder pads,
Gotcha. Beef him up
Which-
a little bit.
which look nice, but you have to remove them to transform it. So I was just
Gotcha.
like, I'm fine.
Right.
So it's like a very typical DNA set where you use like half of what they give you and you pay the whole amount. So that's
Yeah, but the parts that you use are really, really cool, so it's really hard to pass it up.
it.
Even though you're leaving stuff behind.
I don't regret it, but
Yeah.
I would have loved, if they would have given me half the kit for $20, I would have definitely taken that.
Are you buying the new Alpha or Vector Prime when he comes out?
I don't know. It depends. If it's the same mold but in the different colors, probably not. But if they tweak it a little bit, then maybe.
I've heard
Um,
both that it was going to be different and it was going to be the same.
yeah. So let's see if I can get him to stand. These wings do make him a lot more back heavy, so it is. I mean, his heels are really posable, but he does have a hard time standing. Okay, so I went from good to medium to worse here.
To
So
fantastic.
Yeah.
I'm just Joey, 100% aligned. This was the first thing I pulled out because I love Kill Bison
Hmm.
and just again like I paid way too much for waffling on the cannon. The cannon is also just a weird shape. Like, why is it up so high?
Yeah.
I thought about bringing my Kill Bison out of the basement, but the G11, where it actually looks like a turret, it's actually like, low to the tank body. So the whole shape of it and the waffling is weird and the cannons are waffly. And again, they could have done all the waffling on the underside. Why didn't they?
It's a box basically with a turret on it.
Hmm.
Whenever I posted that in in our text thread, somebody put a poop emoji on it.
Poop.
Like why
Oh,
why
that was
didn't
me.
they
Yeah.
yeah,
Rude
why didn't they hide the feet with like a tab or like it like unfolds, you fold the feet in,
And that's so
cover it up.
obviously his toes there.
Yeah.
Oh, on the sides here.
That
Yeah.
does have to be like that for
Yeah,
the
that's
combined mode.
ridiculous.
Yeah, these should have been filled in.
It should be filled in flat. There's no reason to have that
Mhm.
at all.
Or make them
There
where they
is no
spin around and
excuse.
fold in where you see the tops instead of the bottom.
Yeah.
Like the bottom,
Yeah.
like flip around.
Sure.
And they fold in.
So, this one, yeah, robot mode is fine. I just like why these choices. But this is where I started getting angry. Like, why is his head so small?
He does have
No.
a dinky head. On another note as well, the animal companions were a little underwhelming in my
Completely.
opinion.
Yeah, I think
They're-
the original G1 ones are much better. I don't get the huge feet. Like the whole like chonky proportions. Uh, I don't.
He
I don't
he
get.
didn't skip leg day.
Yeah, or foot day.
But he apparently skipped Brain Day.
Yeah, so small. Um, and this is where I got like livid. It was like, this is just unacceptable.
Right.
Ugh,
These,
yeah.
these little things, and you can't tell me that there's not enough
They
room
couldn't fold that
To
in there.
flip it back,
to flip it
Of
underneath.
course
Yeah.
there is. Yeah, there
Yeah.
is. They just didn't want to.
either flip it back, flip it underneath, or
And just again, like
anything.
the chonky, like why are his feet so big compared to his little tiny head?
Yeah.
That
It's
was
not
a-
as bad
I
as,
think
as
that
Guy
was a
Hawk,
stylistic choice.
but I don't-
Probably, but okay. So right here on the each and every robot right here.
yeah,
Why do we have a hole?
yeah,
Okay, there should be a
I mean,
flap that opens up
that
in
piece.
the wrist
Agreed, agreed.
on all
Or
of them.
or if they'd given us a screw here, then non-F or DNA could have given us like for Grimlock, the Studio Series Grimlock. There's a screw there instead of a pin,
Mhm.
and so you can get the like non-F makes a panel, DNA makes a panel that just screws in over the top of the hole, and then you can swivel it. Like,
Not that we should have to do that, but you're right. You have that option.
yeah, I
It's
just what like really put me over the top is like if this was a $43 retail figure, fine, I'd suck it up, I'd Dremel out the hole, I'd make it so these things tuck in, and I'd love it afterwards. But I'm not going to take a Dremel to a HasLab
It's
because
yeah.
if I
It's a
fuck it up,
one-off.
yeah,
Yeah.
It's
if
never
I
going to be
mess it
sold
up,
again.
Again,
You
going
know.
with what we've said, we would waited a year and a half for this. We've
Yeah.
put a chunk of money into it. I feel like they should put a little more work into it, especially if it's like a fan project.
yeah, and I'm really and this is stupid because I'm really hopeful that DNA comes with like filler kits and a new turret, and I'll probably end up spending another 100 on
So, all right. So,
like upgrade kits.
yeah, agreed, and probably me too. But
Yeah.
do you think that they've become dependent on these third-party completion kits? Because that's really what it
100%.
is a completion kit. It's we're gonna get there like 70% of the way,
So they're having
and
somebody else do their homework for them.
somebody's gonna
Yeah.
do this upgrade or completion kit, because that's what we're really doing is completing it. That they can, they can go spend an extra $100 to complete the figure that, we rushed out
Is
or we just
Hasbro
refused
involved
Completely,
in
to
the
I do.
manufacturing of that in any way that we know of?
do what?
No,
I
no.
mean,
I
because
mean,
the
not that we
colors
know
match
of.
pretty good, and they come out like right after the figures.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that
So
is
I
true.
mean, is somebody getting a hold of stuff and somebody got an investment on the side?
I mean, I've joked about them having kickbacks from like DNA and toy hacks. I don't really believe it, but if it if it turns out to be true, I don't guess I'd
Sometimes
be
they
They
come out
surprised.
like the same time as the figures. So how
Dude,
do you
yeah.
get it
the
ready
Yeah.
in
DNA,
time?
so the DNA design stuff is so good. The
Mhm.
colors match, the plastic quality feels exactly the same.
Yeah.
It's like it rolled off the same assembly
Hmm.
line, just like 6 feet over this way.
I mean,
Suspiciously
it
so.
wouldn't. Well, I mean, okay, okay. So two things. One, the I will say the plastic quality of this guy feels great, so I can't fault them for that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if I mean, Hasbro's not producing them
Nope.
themselves, right? They're leasing factory space,
Hmm.
and I wouldn't be like super surprised if there's not a guy in the factory who's like, "Hey, DNA, this
Yeah.
is the exact Pantone colors we used."
Yeah.
Right? Like
Yeah.
here's the plastic mix we decided to go with. Now go do your stuff. So
When I first started this hobby, I was unaware of knockoffs and third party stuff like that. I'm
When
like,
you
why
were
would somebody?
14?
your
Well,
wallet thanks
so
you.
when I was 14, I wouldn't. When I was actually 15, 16, I had a few of these toys, but I wasn't super serious about collecting them. I've got a few of them that I kept over the years just because I don't get rid of things. I really started collecting them when the commemorative line came out in the early 2000s, and also car robots. But as I got deeper into the hobby, I'm like, there are people who like rip these things off and like make copies of them. How lucrative can that be? And then I started finding these third party toys. So, there's some company out there that's making a thing that's like the thing that, people want from the official company.
Hmm.
And I started thinking to myself that maybe Hasbro just sits back and let these companies do this because they're doing all the R&D work for them. Because within a couple of years, they themselves wind up coming out with something because they've already had somebody else prove that there's a market for this. They've
well, that
already done the
I agree
R&D
with.
work.
Yeah.
So, I often wonder if in the web of, the development and the design of these toys, these third party companies somehow are touching the owner of the property in some way, even maybe known or unbeknownst to them.
I do think there's and like Mark I think has talked about being aware of what's going on in the third party, and I think yeah, I think they understand that for the most part, if you are and let's say Masterpiece because that's where like most of the
Mm-hmm.
the third party stuff is. I think they know like for most figures, we get impatient, we buy the third party, and then when the official comes out, we still buy that one anyway.
Sure.
Which actually on that subject, well, actually I'll put a pin in that. But last gripe on this, Combiner Wars was able to make the arms slide down so they were behind the wings.
Yeah.
Like again,
Yeah.
20. Yeah, what was Combiner Wars? They were like $18 each.
They were 18, they're 17.99. Yep.
Yeah. So
Also
again,
on
like you can't tell me that you couldn't have put a slider or a hinge or something to get these wings, I mean these arms behind the wing.
It's
yeah.
kind of weird that the canards and the intakes are
Touch
right there. Yeah,
that they
that's
touch.
Yeah,
yeah.
it's also on him, David.
Hmm.
His the crotch plate on one side, it's not symmetrical.
No, well
What?
both of the arms it's curved on one side so the hinge, the elbow, that's the elbow in combined mode.
No, what I'm talking about. Where's mine? Where'd he go? I think it's
Give
him.
up where?
One of them was
What the
sitting right
heck
here.
What
Shut up,
is
Shawn.
happening?
Wherever he went, he fell somewhere. But one on his crotch plate, on one side, there's like a little slit,
Mm-hmm.
or
it's a him?
slant on
You sure it's a him?
one side so it doesn't look symmetrical.
What do you mean? Like in robot? Like,
Yeah, in robot mode.
yeah, right here. That's
Yeah,
rounded on one side, rounded
yeah.
on this side. That's
It's
the
for his
elbow
elbow.
in combined mode.
Oh, okay. Ugh,
Yeah.
okay.
Without that curve there, he wouldn't
When
be
you're
able to bend his
transforming
arm.
him, you see it real
Yeah.
quick. You find out it's an elbow.
I
real quick.
yeah. Okay. I knew that because when the joint thing, I was like, oh, okay, I guess that's the elbow.
Yeah, but I will tell you because I have this guy here, which was also $300. On this one,
It's about half the
the
size, though, isn't it?
yeah, I mean it is legend size. So yeah, there's
Okay.
well, here's Kill Bison versus Kill Bison. So yes, there's
Little
but again,
smaller,
it's the the it is. I would love if they would upscale this.
What company is that?
Iron Factory.
Okay.
But what they did is this piece pulls out of the torso. So the hinge there is actually tucked up inside of the chest, which maybe they could have done that here. I don't know. They certainly had more room to mess with.
Well, if they did it with one, they can do it with the other. That's just that.
Yeah. So anyway, all right. What did I say to put a pin in? So I wasn't in the There Goes My Money episode. I kind of like that RC. I like the color layout. I know the chest is still weird and low, but I don't know, something about it, and especially the photography that they've used for the come on. Kind of tempted.
I go back to I think my Azalea figure is more attractive in robot mode than that RC for the reasons stated, and
I like them both. I like the legs because I have the Azalea too, but I like the legs on the official one.
oh yeah,
So what David is saying is that RC needs a push-up bra.
she does.
Well,
It
It's
looks really
actually-
odd.
It looks weird, and it's actually not too low if you look at the shoulders to the top of where the breasts would be. It's a combination
Robo
of
boobs.
the scoop into the chest and then that high neck that she's got.
Yeah. And I'm going to restate what I stated on that podcast. I think that they originally designed
For
Nightbird
Yeah.
because of the mask and how far down it goes. So that was, they knew they were going to come out with a Nightbird. They almost always come out with a Nightbird variant for RC. And then they just made RC fit into that Nightbird design.
I don't disagree. I got a replacement resin chest, and not anything.
Not the one
gross
with the
and
weird boobs. With
Yeah,
the,
Shawn.
not the weird-
Nothing weird, Shawn.
not the silicone one. But the angles of everything are the same. It just comes up more smoothly instead of coming in at a weird angle.
Yeah.
It looked beautiful, but then when I was putting the pin back through, it shattered. So I had to, yeah,
Pain.
yeah.
So
Yes.
pink plastic syndrome.
Yeah.
Talk about
That's,
plastic
uh,
surgery.
Did you use 2 fingers or one?
That's a
I-
great. Actually, that's a good band name. Pink Plastic Syndrome.
Pink
That's a good
plastic
band
syndrome.
name.
There you
I
go.
used a pin puncher, and I should have been more gentle.
Yeah, you can't force it,
that's-
man. You
that's
can't
all I
force
got.
it. Things will
Dealing with a
shatter.
lady, you have to be gentle.
Got to be a
So,
little gentle.
Yeah.
I'm going to have a grumpy old rant before we close out this business on Leo Kaiser.
Okay.
And this doesn't have anything to do with the toy itself. This has to do with copyright and social media sites.
Okay.
So you guys may or may not have seen the video that I posted of Leo Kaiser. And what I did in the video is I went and found the opening song for Transformers Victory. And it's about a minute 15. And you could get it off of the Internet Archive. And this is a Japanese cartoon. So this is a cartoon that's never been shown in the United States. As far as I know, there's...
Not officially.
Not official. Nothing official.
Well, you can buy the U.S. DVDs.
Yeah.
So Rhino or whoever put those out probably has the rights to that music.
Gotcha. Regardless, so I posted it on Twitter, and they immediately told me that it's not Twitter. What am I saying? TikTok. TikTok.
Oh, TikTok.
All right.
Right.
They're going to post it on TikTok, and they immediately told me that they were going to mute it. I'm like, okay. So I went and looked in their catalog of songs, and I put the full title in there, the Japanese title, and I found the music. The only difference is that it has all the clangs and ching ching sounds, action sounds. Totally legit, no problem. The exact same length of music. Uploaded that without any issues. Uploaded it to Blue Sky, no problem. Uploaded it to Instagram, no problem. Went to YouTube. They immediately blocked it.
But of course.
And it said the reason why is that it was not authorized for videos 60 seconds or longer. I'm like, it's a minute and 15 seconds.
That's longer.
Why? Well, I know, I get that. So why are y'all being so strict about this? The intro song to a cartoon from Japan that's 35 years old now. So what I wound up doing there is once again I re-edited the video. I trimmed off because it repeats itself. The stanza repeats at the beginning. So I took out the first one, and then I went to the end, trimmed it a little bit, and then I sped it up 0.13. So it's 1.13.
I love all the juggling you had to do.
So I do the same thing sometimes, and I've had to do that.
I got it to 58 seconds. And I uploaded it to YouTube, no problem. I'm like, I got 3 different versions of the music for this video out there because of all this just ridiculous copyright enforcement. And I'm thinking to myself, because I uploaded it to Shanghaoshu, which is a Chinese language social media site, no problems. And I'm like, apparently the Chinese government doesn't care about this song at all.
Anyway, they don't care.
Well, exactly.
iPhone technology.
So here's my thought, though, is that, we've essentially, instead of having a tyranny of one authority on something like this, we have a tyranny of multiple authorities. It's like Peter in Office Space. We've got 8 bosses. So because I got 8 bosses, I now have 3 versions of this video up on the internet.
It's ridiculous.
So, anyway, that's my rant. I wanted to close it out after we talked about Lyle Kaiser.
There you go.
Just because it ties in with that.
Bob, what I've noticed sometimes is one time you post it, sometimes they'll copyright it, sometimes they won't. It depends on what time you post it. Because I've posted something, get a claim. Post it a different day, like 2 hours later, not a problem.
Well, the guy was on his lunch break.
Well, I think the algorithm is the one that's scanning.
Well, it's lousy. It's doing a lousy job.
Huh.
Did they copyright your suppository video?
No.
Okay, it went through. Okay.
All right, so thus ends the rant. And I guess we're all done with what we bought.
Yep.
All right, groovy.
Let's talk about Linda.
Let's talk about homework here. So, maybe I want to rename this segment at some point. But that said, here's the description for the ABC Movie of the Week, Linda from 1973. Is this the origin of Shawn's loathing of Linda? Did she steal candy from a baby? Because Shawn would have been 2-ish at the time.
Yeah.
So
my loathing of Linda started with Halloween 3.
It started with Halloween 3.
Season of the bitch.
Season of the bitch. So what are your thoughts, Shawn? This is your month, your Linda month.
This is your magnum opus.
I wish they had said her name once or twice so I'd remember the name of the movie.
They did say Linda a lot.
Linda, what are you doing, Linda?
If there was a drinking game, your liver would be shot.
Yes.
Man.
Gosh. I think this movie was a pilot for a series of Journeyman the Lawyer movies.
Yes. Yeah.
It does feel like a pilot, kinda.
Because he was like the character that they were leading up to.
Okay, if they did anything in this courtroom drama, that lawyer would get disbarred because that's technically forgery, of evidence.
The whole thing,
No, his lawyer was shady.
Oh yeah. Should have got him off Craigslist. They should have just had a flyer with little papers pulled this off. It's got a number on it. Is what it should have been.
Well, it's funny. At one point, his lawyer's suggesting that he plead insanity and all that, and then later he does just a 180 on everything that he told him previously.
Yeah. The judge isn't like, what you change everything. What the heck's going on? Like,
It's
It was weird.
Linda was a bitch.
Yeah.
Indeed, she was.
the amount of stuff that lines up
Well,
for Linda.
my first thing was when you find out it's all set up for the husband. My first thing was her boyfriend was like, "Dude, do you trust her?"
No.
No doubt.
Right?
No doubt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, and then her husband brings it up, and she's like, you know, it was, but the guy who played her boyfriend,
John Saxon.
he was this before or after he decided to take over the earth with Bigfoot?
Well, there was that, and he was famous for doing a lot of kung fu movies.
Yes,
Because the guy was a
that's right, he
martial
was.
artist.
They should have shown that in this movie. They should.
Yeah, and that's what I was thinking. And, he should have trained Linda in the martial arts. And they could have had a really kick-ass fight scene with
Okay,
Linda.
all right. It's the opening there where they're on the beach with a 12 gauge pump action shotgun. By the way,
Oh, funny!
that
Was it not a
doesn't make
rifle?
those.
Was it?
It's not a. Yes,
Yeah.
that is not a rifle. That is a 12
it was
gauge pump action shotgun.
It was so blurry, I couldn't tell.
I couldn't
Yeah,
tell
like,
either.
Well,
It was
I
just,
first
it
looked like
was
they were 12
just a
feet,
stick
you know,
that made a
they're
boom
just-
sound.
well, I mean, I'm like, I have that same gun, and it's. I mean, that's the
Rider?
shape. Yep.
And
the Red
when you
Rider,
kill
you're
people with
exactly
it, do they fall down the same?
No blood at all.
At all.
can't-
Yes. No entry or exit wounds.
Well, the beauty of it, the beauty of it is
They
that
die
it
of
just
the
sort of like
shock.
it
they
knocks
died
them
of heart
over.
attacks. Yeah.
It knocks them over, and knocks the breath out of them, right?
It's the
Yeah.
sonic wave as the bullet goes
That's it.
by.
She
takes her
drowned
out.
in the
Yeah.
waves.
So
Yeah.
okay, all right. So what's funny is the sounds, and I think Nathan said something about it, but the
Oh, the sounds! I was like, that
Okay.
gun would not make that sound.
It did,
no,
'cause
well,
I heard
the
it.
gun would make the sound, yeah, but the ricochet
Bullets,
sound.
yeah.
What are we ricocheting off of? You have
Exactly.
driftwood, we have sand, we have ocean.
It's
What
metal
is
drift.
pew?
Those cans that they were shooting, I think.
Well, Joey, there's
No,
a boat.
there
Well,
would be
Joey,
no-
there's a boat you didn't see out of the way. Those,
You're like, stop shooting me.
like,
mean,
That's what
what's
happens to
going
the
on?
outside.
Broadside,
You know.
broadsides out there. He's like,
Like,
too
they're
funny.
just like, what the heck's going on? Who's shooting at us? Like,
why are
Anyway,
these humans so mean?
yeah. Also, that gun, those kind of guns have been the same for the past 100 years. They haven't changed. So you can put one in the chamber, and you can put 4 more shells in there. So it will hold 5.
If
Okay, I
take the plug
counted 8
out.
shots. Now, they were off screen, so maybe they had time to reload. I don't know, but
While they were
heard a
retrieving
whole lot
fish.
more shots than the gun would hold. So anyway, typical TV/movie
Oh yeah.
bullet usage.
Well, and as
or
soon as I
shell
saw
usage in
John
this
Saxon, I was like, "Yep, there's the bad guy right there."
He played
Not
kind of a
even.
puss in this.
Yeah.
Do what now?
He played a little
He
bit
was
of
a
a puss
puss.
in this.
A
He
little
is.
bit. He was kind of Linda whipped.
But boy, he was muscular. I was waiting for him to just rip off his suit.
Sean wanted him to whip off
It
his
wasn't that
Speedo.
kind of movie, Sean.
Well, he just looked like he was. If you got him a little angry, that thing was just gonna fall.
Gonna Hulk
apart.
out.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But
Sean was
police-
like, "Ooh la
the
la."
police were very. the police were very inadequate. In that
So
town.
so this this movie, this TV movie, came out the exact same year as Enter the Dragon, which also had John Saxon in it.
Yep.
I want to say he was like a Marine or something like that. That was entered into the kung fu match along with Bruce Lee. So
Chuck Norris in that also.
Chuck Norris is, let's see, Jim Kelly, and
Jim Carrey. What?
no, Jim Kelly.
I'm kidding.
Kelly. I don't. Is Chuck Norris in this? I don't think he is.
I think he's in that one. He is in.
I think
One where
he,
it's all
I think he
Bruce
was
Lee
maybe
movie.
in Fist of Fury.
He's just nothing.
You know, we're going to find out here in February of next year.
Oh, is
So
Can't wait.
He's in Beard of Fury.
that
Beard of
Fishuary?
Fury.
Yeah.
The Way of the Dragon was the one with Chuck Norris. So there you go. Be sure to put that one on the list if you want Chuck Norris in your kung fu movies. The only movies I remember Chuck Norris being were those MIA movies, and they were kind of riding on Rambo's coattails.
Mm-hmm.
Got to go back in Vietnam.
That's right.
Again.
I'm gonna go win that war single-handedly.
There you go.
Again for the last time.
Again for like the fifth time. You know.
For the fifth time for the last time.
Exactly. Yeah, Linda was. I'm just watching. I'm like, this is the most expensive way to break up with your husband. There's way cheaper ways to do it.
I don't know I don't know how every guy on the cast is not just going ahead and trying to throw her under the bus. She's so nuts.
Why not just shoot him on the beach like you did the other wife? Like I feel like.
She was setting him up for the fall so they get the money.
I'm wondering, was the shot where she shot her boyfriend supposed to be a blank, or did she miss on purpose?
Or
I was wondering that too.
Yeah.
Since there was no blood, it didn't matter.
Which
Well,
again,
that's
Since
true.
that was a
very
shotgun,
trusting
she would have had to
guy.
like point it over here.
And of course, her husband's like, Linda, what did you do?
No,
Yeah.
no,
What
it's
is-
Linda,
I shot a bitch
Linda,
down. What I
you do,
did.
Linda.
Linda's got a gun. Yeah, and then she pulls her jailhouse shenanigans. I'm like, oh yeah, believe women.
Exactly. You mean none of you are gonna stand there while they're talking to keep an eye on them? Like,
There's that
What else
too.
did she bring into his jail cell?
Exactly, they don't do that. Yep, you don't.
Was it a camera or what?
Maybe in
was it?
'73. I don't know.
Mm.
She
How did
told
he
them it
short
was a
out the
conjugal
lights?
visit. They didn't want to watch.
yeah,
the
exactly. It's like MacGyver. You got some chewing gum, some popsicle sticks. You know.
Those cars were literal land yachts.
Oh yeah.
Every car in
Oh,
that movie.
yeah.
Oh,
Well, here's the thing, because we were watching this movie,
I know,
whoever
we
had
were
posted they posted a 4:3 aspect film into 16:9.
Oh,
And I read the comments of people complaining about it. The person that posted is like, "This is the way I found it, man."
Yeah, the one I watched, I thought my phone broke because it like had a random like VCR like.
There is. Yep, there's one segment.
Like far away, so I thought my phone broke.
Very
I'm like, what's
glitched.
going on?
Bonus.
We were watching The Man with Two Heads. Depending on which version you, in the middle of it, it just cut out sound.
Uh huh. Yeah, this definitely had the ABC. Well, who was the
It was
there
ABC
was a-
World Premiere Movie of the Week.
Yeah.
I know, but there was a movie studio that was associated with this when it first came up, like one of the major movie studios. Yep.
Oh.
Yeah,
all
you
the
know,
actors, all the actors in it were TV actors that you see in a lot of stuff.
Okay, so the lawyer was, I don't know if you
Journeyman?
remember back. You remember who all's watched all the old Twilight Zone episodes? Is anybody a fan of that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I need to get back
Okay.
into
I've
that.
I've watched some Twilight
So some of the old
Twilight.
Twilight Zone.
or I'm Twilight Zone.
He was a sparkly
I know
vampire.
what I was mean. I know what I was trying to say.
I'm Team
What did you say that I missed?
I just said Twilight. I didn't
He said,
finish
"I
the
watched
sentence.
Twilight."
That's all I said.
Oh.
Are you on Team Jacob or
Yeah.
Team
No.
Edward?
No.
Okay, so there's a Twilight Zone episode where this guy is desperate to get the attention of this woman, and he's like fawning all over all the time, and she wants nothing to do with him. And so he goes to this, sort of snake oil salesman kind of guy, and he's like, "Oh, what you want is the glove cleaner." And he's like, "No, I want this woman to fall in love with me." He's like, "Oh, you want a basic love potion? That'll be $1." And so the guy that's the snake oil salesman, it turns out not to be like legit stuff after all, is the lawyer.
Oh, okay.
So
That's
he's
where he
just
was at
he's
the
just
beginning of the
younger,
movie?
obviously. He's probably, I don't know what, 15 years younger.
Okay.
And, I don't know when Twilight Zone started, but
60s.
this was '73, so maybe
It
10
was
years
probably-
younger.
It's black and white.
At least 5 to 10.
Yeah, he's probably about 10 years younger. Anyway, it's the same guy, and I don't know. You had to buy the glove cleaner at the end because the love potion worked too well.
Mm.
Yeah, and so
There's
the glove cleaner was $1,000 a bottle, whereas the blood potion was only $1.
there's a movie coming out right now. It's kind of like that. It's
Smart. It's good
similar to
business.
that.
Glove
Yeah.
Cleaner, the movie.
No, it's called like Obsession. Like he has like this wish or whatever. He's like, I want this girl to fall in love with me, and she goes a little too much in love with him. Like, and like he had like she becomes like a psychotic girlfriend because she's that obsessed. I'm like,
They all are.
It's called Smell the Glove.
yeah, it's not chloroform.
I got that reference.
Yeah, Nathan, pray that you don't ever get
You're
one of those,
welcome.
buddy. That was terrible.
It was Universal Studios, by the way, that helped produce Linda. Yes, I call it Lick My Love Pump.
They,
Oh,
That's a good movie. I
Okay.
gotta watch that movie.
all right.
Which movie is that now?
This is a Spinal
Spinal
Tap.
Okay, I've never seen that movie.
Yeah, we're gonna have
Rob
to.
Reiner fan.
You know what we're gonna do?
this-
We're gonna have a musical month, but I'm gonna find the most
God,
off the
no.
wall musicals, the things that you
No.
would just not imagine are musicals.
We need to have a month where everybody picks a movie that nobody will ever want to see.
We gotta. What did you say? We're
We
gonna pick
might-
a month.
I'm
Is
sorry.
that- is
that's
that-
We
all
already
it
kind of
is.
do that.
Oh no!
Me.
An absolutely atrocious movie.
So that's
I'm
when
sorry.
we. So
That
that's
was
the end of
this
the
week.
podcast.
That
So
was
That's-
last week. That
that's
was the
what-
week before. John.
well, you weren't here week 1 though, David.
That's
yeah,
been
we
the
didn't,
theme.
we didn't have to watch.
We had good movies that week.
Some we've had
not-
some.
I was gonna say, no, not of the Lepus, which is something that no one won.
That's right. Black Cobra 2 is the best movie we've ever seen on this podcast.
I picked that one.
No.
Black Cobra 2. We did not watch the original.
No, we did not watch. Well, there's only one reason that we watched Black Cobra 2.
Yeah.
It's because Shawn
There was
works with
a
the
secret
toe-headed kid that's in that movie, who is dubbed by a woman, by the way.
What the heck? That is.
Father.
It's very much a Bart Simpson. It's a proto Bart Simpson scenario, is what it is.
There you go.
Yeah. So, anybody got any other thoughts about Linda and why she's such a bitch?
Nope.
Psychotic.
I mean,
Just
there's
the
murderous.
leaps in this movie is.
a
Just,
lot of leaps, a lot of weirdness.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Didn't take long for the dude to get caught after he broke out of jail.
no.
And they all seem
Well,
to be
and-
kind of
and-
cool with
and-
it.
It was like, come
They're
on.
like-
Like no
It was like
penalty
Andy
for
Noble.
for breaking out of
Nope.
jail.
You're like, oh, you're definitely guilty. That's
Yep.
It was mostly, buddy. What were you thinking?
It's,
Come on
it's
now.
break out of jail, and then let's help you fake this confession.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're gonna fake some evidence now.
Yeah.
The
Well,
cops
I mean,
switch sides
okay.
real quick.
What?
The cops switch sides real quick.
Okay,
Oh,
I
yeah.
was gonna say, so with the recording that they're doing, I know it's not obviously it's not submissible in court, but if it's going to get somebody to confess, is it really that bad?
Well, first off, if they found out that they had entered in false evidence, then yeah, the judge would kick out the case out, and then
It's
Linda
your
would walk
typical-
free. I
Well,
guess that
only
would
if
have been
they
the sequel,
submitted it.
quite frankly. Do what?
Only if they submitted it as evidence. But I just think again, like,
It was just like let us play you something that we found.
Uh-huh.
yeah, who is going to go through all that trouble?
Yeah.
And the girls. Well, I guess the other lawyer, was he representing the girls or was he, the prosecutor?
He was a prosecutor.
Okay.
I
Right,
may
so he's-
have fallen asleep when they actually did the recording, to be honest with you,
Oh.
because there's a gap in my memory here.
Yeah, they.
I actually started playing this movie like at a faster speed at one point.
That's
I mean,
funny.
it's your
I skipped
typical-
through all of the skating stuff on the Wonder Woman episode.
What?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It's your typical Matlock, Perry Mason tricking the guy into confessing.
Matlock.
Yeah.
Mm.
Nothing says old man like Matlock.
This was proto Matlock
I like Perry Mason. It was a good show.
Concrete gray suit.
because at this point in time, Matlock was doing Salvage One
I do remember that, where he built a rocket ship
from Salvage.
from
As you do.
salvage, as you do. It's almost
You
as
salvage
crazy.
space.
It's almost as crazy as that Fast and the Furious, where they launch a
Almost.
car.
want to
into
go to
space.
space.
Oh, brother.
Yeah.
Anything past the first
As I
one.
pointed out to my
Here-
wife,
Yeah,
these
I
people
can't
are just
say I was
superheroes,
still
but they
watching
use
at that point.
cars. And
The next Fast and the Furious just needs to pull a Thunderbolts where it's Fast and Furious asterisk
They
and
need
then
to combine.
That's
So
right.
either
The cars combined.
or at some point, or at some point,
Tell
the
me that's
roads-
not awesome though. That would be
Yeah.
awesome.
Or-
That would be
or-
so
Combine the
cheesy and
metaphor.
awesome.
or the roads get painted orange and it becomes a secret Hot Wheels movie.
It becomes a combiner called Diesel. It sounds like
It
Groot.
just goes,
There you
it just
go.
goes family.
Yeah. That was a really good impression. I
And,
I
and then
thought he
it's-
was in the room.
And then its foot hits a tree and blows up.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh,
All right,
gosh.
so on to Wonder Woman season 3, episode 8, Skateboard Whiz from November 24th of 1978. My description.
I was
wait a
for it
minute.
this time.
My description
I was
for this
for it.
movie is Skate or Diana.
No, you gotta say it right. It's skate or die.
Anna.
Anna.
There you go.
There you go.
I was 4 when this came out. Then if it was November,
If
Yeah.
if the Wonder Woman this show
What year was it?
You were 8, dude.
70, 77?
78.
Or the 78, 78?
78.
are you sure?
You were 8 years old in 78.
Yeah.
No.
So-
I thought this was 74. I thought.
No, sir. Not according to the information that I snagged, but let me double check.
So if
Nope,
this movie came
78.
out if this movie came out 10 years later, we should need shaky cam and neon and riffs in it, go full pro skater with it.
So,
It'd probably be another
Full
20
Tony
years.
Hawk.
Yeah.
Well, you got to remember,
Mm-hmm.
skate culture, primarily coming out of California, was 70s culture.
Yeah, all the skate tricks they do in this are very unimpressive. They're very
They
They
were
were-
impressive for 70.
These are
Yeah.
early days.
What are you digging on the Wright brothers?
Exactly.
I was
only flew across the
expecting
field? My
I was
God.
expecting more.
Go back
So-
to your bicycle store.
When I was a kid in 78, I was 8, I had a skateboard.
Great
It didn't-
plane, bro.
It didn't look anything like the big deck boards that they had there. I mean, most of those skateboards were small and plastic.
I had one of those.
Yep.
Yeah.
In fact, I found it as an adult, and I stepped on it, and it almost broke in half.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
That's
you
how
almost broke in half.
that's how Bob fell on the stairs. He's
Yeah.
trying to,
I was
He
riding a
trying to
skateboard,
Yeah.
trying to ollie down the rail
He
there.
was doing handstands.
Uh-huh,
too, and
absolutely.
He was walking.
I thought their tricks were actually pretty good, all things considered.
more
So
than I could do.
I
with one.
think they're fine. It was obvious that the girl only had learned the one trick.
you think
Yeah.
that was the
'Cause,
actual
every
actress?
time you saw her, she was
Yeah.
doing the one trick.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
So I'm definitely going to say that the Wonder Woman skating was not Linda Carter,
No, if you saw her
You know what I'm
face in
saying.
that one scene,
Oh, no.
she had,
Well-
she had a
beard.
huge nose.
and that,
Yeah,
and
and a
also she had a much larger caboose too. So, although Wonder Woman's bottoms that they had on her were kind of rigid anyway, I think they made Linda Carter's rump look a little bigger than it probably was. But
I don't know. I thought she looked more impressive in the bathing suit.
Yo, she did. She
oh
did
yeah,
have
yeah,
a
yeah,
impressive
yeah. Yeah, she has like a one piece bathing suit. I remember from one scene where she it was actually like a diving suit. So I just remember one episode where she had
Yeah,
like a
there's an
diving
episode
suit.
where she has like a full body like diving suit.
Yep.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyway.
I love how she can just spin and get on any clothing she needs.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, whatever was needed
it's
at the time.
it's one of her Amazonian powers. You know.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
Well,
Like I said
quick change,
in the
man.
chat, nobody recognizes
She's got the
her.
reality stone, basically.
No one looks over like, hey,
Yeah,
what
I think-
what's he's like. No one looks over like, hey, what's going on over there?
Yeah.
What's
Well, no, she does wear no disguise whatsoever.
She doesn't
Her
need
voice
it.
is different. Her face is no different. She just has bosom showing, so it distracts everybody.
Right. That's the thing. It's like it's a mind warping feel.
Well, it's like in the comics. It's like you look at him like, oh, you're like Diana Prince. You're like 7 feet tall. You're Wonder Woman. Like it's one of those things.
I chalk it up to men are very basic and simple.
Uh-huh.
There you go.
But I
There you
love the whole subplot of the cowboy grooming the teenage girl.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Just dress
yeah.
on, you'll look 22, 23.
Yeah. My thoughts were the 70s was a little more innocent and definitely a lot more permissive.
She got lucky. She got lucky. All he was trying to do was win money.
Yeah,
It-
that's true. That come to the secret room.
And by
Yeah.
the way, what happened to that cat at the end of the episode? He just kind of
Oh,
disappears.
he just disappears.
No,
Yeah.
they got him in a room to find out about her photographic memory, and it's alluded to that he was just eliminated.
I see.
No.
I
But
did
he had
not. I did
borrowed the
not.
money from Loan Shark anyway. So
Yeah.
Well, that's true.
There you
So,
go.
so I guess his daughter won't get that surgery
I
after
guess
all.
not.
So the whole storage room setup. So the guy goes to the video game console. He puts the gold coin in, and then it says they're going to let him in, and then the door opens, but nobody else seems to notice
Right.
in this arcade
No one
That's
else
why-
figures
that's
it
why-
out.
they
That's
kick
why
the kids
he's
out of seven.
shooing the kids out.
that
at
there's a
7
Star
p.m.
Trek door, and then when he goes in there is a bunch of people in this casino.
And no
So-
one hears them.
Obviously, people are going in on a regular
they've
basis
just been
here.
there.
They
They've
just
been
stay there. They
for
live there.
You've never been in
Yeah.
a casino, have you, Bob?
Well, it's true. Some people never leave. And when they go there, the cops go there. They find it's just a storage room. It's just pinball machines in there, except that it actually kind of looks like a casino in here. Look at the roof. Look at the carpeting.
Yeah.
But was there not a cop standing guard when she was going to the bathroom? Was that not a cop standing outside the bathroom?
It might have been his security.
Probably security.
Yeah.
Or,
They have
or it was a
uniform
plot
for-
hole.
A uniform for their
Yeah.
secret hideout casino.
Yeah.
He's just
This-
there to dissuade bad behavior.
This when that scene come up, I'm like, this is just an SVU episode. Like that is a plot of a Criminal Minds episode.
You mean they're down on the download? Download?
Well,
They're-
it wasn't a casino. It was more of it was like a sex trafficking thing.
Yeah.
But the same concept. It was like in a pizzeria or coffee shop or whatever. But like there was like a secret.
Pizzeria.
Or it was like oh no
That's only in
oh no
DC.
it was a Chinese restaurant, but like there's secret codes on the menu.
That's where
Yeah.
they got the idea.
Pizza Gate.
So, Shawn, did you know that the girl that plays Jamie is in the Planet of the Apes TV series as well?
Yes, it did. She's in one episode.
Ah, okay.
Didn't know that. So she's obviously like autistic, right? Like that's
Oh,
not-
because all the numbers she's
She's
figuring
Ringo.
out.
Yes.
Mhm, yeah.
She's
The
Ringo.
character is
She's
autistic.
on the.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, the character.
I skate
Yeah.
very well. I'm a good
Yeah.
skater.
Definitely,
Time for Mystical Man.
definitely
And
a
her
good skater.
her
69, time for
friend
Mystical Man.
her friend like
Definitely
disappears.
Wapner.
Yeah,
Definitely.
her friend also just disappears as
Who,
well.
who, her black friend?
Yeah, he's there for only the
Token
skate
black
parts,
guy in there.
nothing else.
He wasn't
Yeah.
missed. Yeah.
The bad guy, one of the bad guys, Skyler.
Scott.
Yeah.
Apparently he was in a previous episode.
That's what I was gonna ask. Was he in it? Because they mentioned
I
like
doubt
he was.
No,
Okay.
she recognized him. He's a former cop.
Yeah,
I
And now
doubt he
he's
was in
now he's a jury consultant.
I'm sure.
Why
he's-
pull that out of your butt? Why not make him a private detective or something?
Yeah.
yeah.
I would be real surprised if, but maybe.
I'm
We could
also.
IMDb it if we cared.
I was looking it up. I know this came out 77, 73 or whatever. I was really surprised they didn't get Adam West to do an episode. They didn't just like. try to
Adam
do a
West, after Batman, he did the Batman animated series, and he did Super
Yeah.
Friends. So,
And I don't think they would want Batman to appear on Wonder Woman because they probably didn't own the rights.
Oh,
Well,
there's
I was
that.
going to
So,
say, I don't know if the studio.
a little background on Wonder Woman. ABC had Wonder Woman for the first season, which was the
Okay.
World War II season, and then seasons 2 and 3 were CBS when they said to end the
Okay.
70s. What was that?
New Adventure. New Adventure.
New Adventures. This is true.
Right.
Exactly.
And they stripped the great theme song from it. It just had kind
Fighting
of
for our rights, Inner Satin Tights.
in the
the old
great
red, white, and blue.
white, and blue.
Oh, that song needs to be in the new Batman, the new Lego Batman game.
So, do we want to say anything about Eric Braeden,
The Nazi.
the bad guy?
He never played a good guy in anything.
Nope, he didn't.
Second
He
I
was-
saw him, I said, "Oh, he's the big bad."
Listen, it's that mustache. It just gives him away.
In a lot of stuff in the 70s.
Well, there's lots of stuff that I see on IMDb where he isn't wearing a mustache. I did detect a little bit of his German accent at one point. So yeah, but the guy was well known for playing Nazi villains in movies, and apparently a bad guy in soap operas.
Yeah.
The Young and the Restless. So, who here was a Linda Carter fan when they were young, or a Joanne Cameron fan when you were
It was
younger?
Joanne Cameron.
Yep.
No,
Joanne Cameron was Isis from The Secrets of Isis.
I don't remember that show.
Don't know that.
I watched Shazam.
Yeah, they had it teamed up with Shazam at one point. It was Shazam Mighty Isis Hour. Dang, what is going on, Nate?
I don't know.
You got rats, bro?
No, so this room, the floor
This was
sets, the floor sets a little bit. So some of the shelves, it shouldn't even lean because it's on the good part of the floor.
Nathan's trailer has a flat.
I see.
Yeah, this trailer I'm in, you know.
So when I was about 4 or 5 years old, I guess I definitely knew where my predilections were going to be in later years. So, but
Well, I mean, like I said before,
Oh, yeah.
I've very much enjoyed watching those shows when I was a little boy.
Mm-hmm.
I just didn't know why I liked watching them
Exactly.
so much. Just like I didn't realize why I liked watching Charlie's Angels so much. But
Yeah,
I
there you
really
go.
liked it. Really liked it. Yeah.
But yeah, Linda Carter and Joey Cameron definitely showed me I had a preference for brunettes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I want to see an edit of when she's fighting the one crook. They're trying to drown her. She throws a freaking surfboard at one of them. I just
cuts
want
him in half.
to. Yeah, that's what I want. Is just he's like, just hits him.
When they start to go, oh, she's got the beach. I'm like, dude, does she know these dudes? And they're
That's
driving.
what
I
I
know.
thought. And then what should just happen? She just stand there
You know,
and just grab them. And just,
If you've read the 1940s comics, Wonder Woman was probably a bit of a swinger. So
and she's like, "Hey, this is kinky. Let's double time. Let's go." Just,
And
she
I was
was,
like,
she was
oh,
about to
they're
wear those
hitmen.
two dudes out.
Those are hitmen. Okay.
She's gonna find out why they call her Wonder Woman.
You're gonna go down hard, and I was like, whoa, okay.
Oh man.
Oh wow. Wowie
Wow, Wagner did a whole lot of acting in this episode.
Wow.
Oh man.
Yeah, it was weird that she let them pull her out into the water.
Uh-huh.
I guess there's something to be said about trying to keep your cover, but
to a point. There's to a point. Like,
Well, that's the thing though, because I mean, Diana Prince and Wonder Woman, there's no separation of powers there, like
Right.
you have with Bruce Banner and the Hulk. So anybody that messes with Diana Prince is messing with Wonder Woman.
right.
well, it's like there's a Superman story they did where some crooks like they talk to Lex like, "Yeah, let's go get Clark Kent. Let's shoot at him." And it was like this weird period where like they kind of revealed Superman's identity, and Lex just looks at him and he's like, "He's still Superman. Like you shoot him, the bullet's gonna bounce back or it's gonna bounce away. So I don't know what you're thinking."
It's like there's a cut scene from the original Superman, the motion picture, where he gets hit by a car on the streets of Metropolis. I've only seen it in a couple of different versions of the movie, but like the whole front end of that car crumples in.
How do you explain that? Like I just like,
Well,
oh,
he didn't.
I
He just walked away.
I just go. I just drank a lot of milk. You know.
I wish they'd do one movie where they're shooting.
That's
at
when he pulled a
Superman.
Homelander and he melted them down with his eyes.
There you go.
Yeah.
I wish there was a movie though where they shoot at Superman and the bullets are bouncing and you see innocent people on the sides just dropping like flies.
Oh yeah.
The Daily Planet sends out a memo like, bring your vests.
When Zack Snyder showed the actual implications of a Superman level battle in Metropolis, a lot of people got upset about it. You know,
I thought it was good. I enjoyed those movies.
Which
Yeah,
movie
I
was
did
this?
too.
especially the
Man
one
of
in
Steel.
the 4
Man of
3
Steel
aspect.
and
Yeah.
Superman versus Batman.
Shawn really loved him crashing into IHOP.
Was it IHOP? Yep, they did crash into IHOP.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah,
no
and-
reason to destroy an IHOP. That's just not
He was hoping
Yeah,
for a
what
Huddle
the
House,
heck?
but he'll settle for IHOP.
And Sears.
ready to
And
get it.
Sears was in there too.
That was the last
Well,
Sears.
Power
right?
Rangers
I mean,
did Dunkin' Donuts, didn't they? Or was it Krispy
No, it was
Kreme?
Krispy Kreme.
Sears was
Krispy
actually
Kreme.
Sears was actually kind of relieved that way they could just collect the insurance money
There you go.
Oh,
instead
no
of just
doubt.
straight up going out of business.
Oh no, our catalogs. Oh,
Oh, gosh.
Oh, no.
Well, that brings up an interesting question. Does Sears exist in any form like Toys R Us?
I think they do. Like you can order appliances.
Yeah, isn't it like
Oh.
do they have an online
Well,
store?
okay, so Craftsman still exists as a brand, and you can get it through Lowe's, but
Yeah, but they don't back it up anymore.
no, they don't. And I will say this: I bought a Craftsman lawnmower It's an electric lawnmower. The battery pooped out. I could not get a replacement battery to save my life. I had to buy a whole new lawnmower. It would have cost me more to actually buy the battery secondhand
Oh wow.
than it would have cost just to go buy a whole new mower.
I was like, Bob, I can give you one. I got about 8 sitting in my backyard right now.
It has to be
Lawnmowers?
compatible with the
Yeah.
mower.
People just give us lawnmowers. My dad fixes them up and
Oh, okay.
sells them.
Sears.com, you can buy electronics and stuff.
Okay. So they still
Remember,
exist as an
we got a
entity in some
memorial.
form. You know,
Appliances.
I always go back to somehow Sears missed the internet. You know,
Somehow.
your grandpappy's Amazon somehow missed out that Amazon was, you know, the new business model. No, but
Apparently, they have clothes and everything. It's
Oh.
it's just all online now.
My Sears has nothing in it still. Like no one's came and bought that property in the mall.
Yeah,
Empty
well,
lot.
indoor malls in general are kind of dying on the vine. We've got an outdoor mall and an indoor mall here. The indoor mall has a Penny's and a Sears, and that's all I got to say about that. So-
I don't
Mine's
understand
mine.
outdoor malls.
oh, they have a
it
Macy's
rains.
too, and I think even they were struggling.
Ah,
It rains
yeah.
or it's cold, and you're outside. Or it's
I don't
100 degrees and you're
disagree.
outside.
I don't understand.
Indoor
it either.
malls
It
are
only-
supposed to be the cities of the future. I saw it in Logan's Run.
Right.
Yeah.
The indoor mall
Farrah Fawcett.
idea only makes sense. So I don't get it. Does the Six Flags Mall, is that still a thing? Or is it
No,
closed?
they tore it
Opryland?
down. So at one point it was a outlet mall for Penny's.
Yeah.
And Penny's has filed bankruptcy. But yeah, no, they tore it down. I couldn't even tell you what's there in its place, but that whole corridor over there, so they built in Grand Prairie a toll road. And dude, it would cost you $5 to drive a mile on that toll road. And it was immediately backed up. It would take me 30 minutes. And I'm like, why am I paying to drive on this? If anything, they should be paying me. Or if it takes more than a certain amount of time, because they know when you get on a toll road and when you get off because they scan your vehicle.
Yeah.
So if I don't drive consistently the speed limit, then that is free as far as I'm concerned. I shouldn't have to pay anything. Why am I paying? It's just, like buying a Lio Kaiser with waffling. Why am I having to pay these prices?
That's right.
Yeah. Well, what about
I
the
want
Grand
some
Prairie?
syrup with my waffles, please.
Oh, Grand Prairie is actually boomed quite a bit along that
The
corridor.
giant super mall, is it still there?
No giant super mall there. Nope. Six Flags Mall is gone. The one that's over there on the Grand Prairie side of 360 is gone. So.
I'm sorry, not Grand Prairie. I was thinking of Grapevine. The Grapevine Mills.
Oh, Grapevine Mills is a dump.
Is it really?
Oh, dude, it's gone way downhill.
That's too bad.
Yeah, they had a Sea Life there. Sea Life got closed down in general because they were losing money, and that led to miscare of animals.
Golly,
So
that place was.
yeah.
well, just do what they did in New Jersey. Whatever, they had a thing up there, and they just let the animals roam. They
Just
let
let
them out.
Well, these are ocean animals in an aquarium.
Oh well, yeah. Oh well, never mind.
Be free, fish, be free.
Lila dolphins.
What are you doing? Be free.
Hey,
be
at least
free.
he died free, man.
Yeah.
Bears
Exactly.
are having a field day.
God. I know it was like half of my life ago, but the last time I saw that place, it was jumping.
Oh, it was.
It had
It was.
so
They had the
much life in it.
Legoland. They had Sea Life. The theater was, really popular. No.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Yeah,
They had
no.
a 32 screen theater.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
It,
And it was full all the time.
Yep. And it could have been that I was there. It might have been a post-COVID slump thing as well, and it may have bounced back since then.
Yeah,
But, I
March
don't
of
live there.
2020 was like really dead.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's true. and
Well,
it took a
I
while for
don't
them to
know why.
recover too. I mean,
In the year of 1999,
Yep.
it had a AMC 32 screen theater
Mm-hmm.
that place was busy every time I went. And I went about once every weekend.
Yeah.
It was jumping. It had a huge arcade at that mall. It was like a 2-story arcade, full all the time. It was great. I loved it. Oh well, that's sad.
I
Things
don't know
changed.
if people drop their kids off at the mall anymore like they did back in the day. So, I mean,
Well, I dropped myself off.
well, there
And
you
I
go.
let myself roam around, and
You got cowboys picking them up and trying to put them in dresses to make them look 22.
Are you there walking with the other old people, Joey?
doing
Gonna go mall walking.
yeah. Get out of my way, kids! I got to do my walking.
That's
Power
right.
stepping.
Well, our
The
little
power walking.
our little dinky Decatur mall is so empty now. That's about all it's good for is indoor walking.
Yeah.
Mine's
Yeah.
mine's got an archery range, a mini golf course, and a pinball arcade.
And that's all
We
it's got
have
going
a-
for it now?
Yep.
We
Yep.
have a movie theater,
That's
a
all I go to.
Great American Cookie Company. I think it still has a jewelry store.
Well,
I'm not sure what else.
the Parks Mall still does pretty well as far as I can tell, but they have like a merry-go-round and they have an indoor skate rink, stuff like that. And it's been a while since I've been into the theater there. I think the last
Indoor
time
skate rink's always better than outdoor skate rink.
it's true, especially in Texas. And I'm talking about ice skating, not roller skating.
And that would really be bad.
That would be bad here. The last time I recall going to that theater in that mall, I almost got into a fight with a guy. So me and my wife were sitting there. We went to one of those Mission Impossible movies. I couldn't tell you which one it was. It was one of the Mission Impossible movies.
One with Tom Cruise.
And one with Tom Cruise in it. All right, packed theater. Right in front of me, there was this dude and I want to say girlfriend. Anyway, she kept looking at her phone. Kept looking at her phone, and it's shining right in our eye. And the people beside me too. Finally, I lean over and I asked her to put her phone away. And then her boyfriend, who had brought his own snacks in a bag,
right.
you know,
What's wrong with that?
he starts doing stuff like this.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. So after the movie, he's like a step or two down from me. And he says something to me about what I said to his girlfriend. I said, dude, we're all here watching the movie. We didn't come here to see her phone. And he says something like he wanted to, fight me. And I'm like,
love to you.
well, I'll tell you what. Why don't we go talk to security about this? And him and his girlfriend, I mean, they bolted. And I'm assuming, yeah, he wants to go talk to security. So I'm following him, and I'm shit-talking him the whole way down the hall. And they both dive into the bathroom. And I just keep walking, and I go in and I talk to security. And I'm like, you know what? This is what I pay my taxes for. I'm going to let this fella deal with it. So he said, no worries, sir. I'll take care of it.
It's like,
And then that's the day I knew I was a real man.
exactly. It's like when people bring like blankets and everything to the theater. I'm like, it's not a slumber party.
That's right.
Back when
I pay others to kick asses for me. I don't have to kick them
exactly
myself.
like back when the first Tom Holland Spider-Man movie came out. I went and saw it with friends. I remember walking into the theater and it's already dark. For reason to turn the lights.
Civil War.
No, the Homecoming. And I'm walking in, and all of a sudden I trip on something, and it was some girls. They were some like teenagers, a couple years younger than I was. I was 16, and they had a bunch of blankets and everything. I'm like, are you serious?
Nathan, that was your chance, man.
That's right.
And they were a
Mind if
little
I cozy up
younger.
under your blanket with you.
And then my friend, who behind me,
What's
who
a
That's what I was
is
thinking,
about
Shawn.
who at like 16 is already like a foot taller than me, so he's already about 6 feet tall at 16. He's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Don't start anything. Let's just
You
ignore
were
them."
5 foot tall at 16.
I was a little taller. I was like 5'11" at 16.
That's a big difference.
There's
from
not a foot taller than you.
So your friend was 7 foot tall.
Or no, I wasn't 5'11", but he was a foot and a half taller than I was.
He was 7.
There's
feet
something fishy about this story.
Yeah.
These sizes don't sound right to me.
These
Quite
details
line up.
change quite a bit.
So, speaking of that Spider-Man movie, I saw that movie when I was on vacation in Aruba. So that was my
Nice.
That was my homecoming Spider-Man experience. Tiny theaters in Aruba. It's not they don't have a whole lot of people there for some reason.
tiny.
People go to Aruba
Island.
to watch movies.
Man, I wanted to see Spider-Man
Maybe
Homecoming,
some.
and there was a theater there, so I talked the family into going and seeing it with me.
There you go.
Went and saw a
Yes,
Weird
I
Al
gotta-
concert on vacation too. So,
There you
That
go.
is a vacation.
I got to drop out, fellas.
all right, later on,
Same.
Joey. Do you
All
want
right,
to know
see
what
ya.
you got to watch next
All right.
week, or
Yes,
you
please.
gonna read the show notes?
I'm gonna read the show notes and depend
I'll
on
read
you
the show
guys to
notes.
send me a text.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, see ya.
All right,
Later
good night,
on,
guys.
sir.
What are we watching next week?
Yeah, what is our?
What are we watching? Oh, David dipped on us.
Ah,
All right, what do we got going on here? It would be episode 44.
44. There's nothing.
There's nothing there. Hang on a second.
Is that the week you're going to be gone?
I thought that was later.
No, that's later.
There's nothing there?
What is the theme?
Okay, so hang on. We have Justice League of America the week after that.
So is it just
is this the foreign superheroes month?
I think it is.
But Justice
no, I don't
League-
think it's
Justice League
Foreign
America.
Superheroes Month. No, it's just superheroes.
Ah,
So we got Darkman after that. So
Yes.
hang on a second. Let me look at my calendar here because there is a Tuesday I'm not going to be available.
Yeah.
And when I wrote these show notes out, none of that had been scheduled.
So we just
So the 16th we're going to move. Let's see what's on the 23rd. Hang on a second. Okay, so I am going to move the homework that is on the 20. No, I guess I don't have the 23rd listed here. I must have already taken care of it. So we go from the 16th to the 30th. So, okay. So we've
were
got.
we doing it bi-weekly at the time you wrote these notes?
That could be a possibility too. So what do y'all want to watch next week?
let's see.
It's superhero movies. And think
be at
outside
least
the
20
box,
years old.
guys. Come on. Think outside the box.
Are we doing foreign superhero movies? Because we were going to do Italian Spider-Man one week.
Well, we were going to do a Lost in Translation month.
Yeah, isn't that listed on there for?
So if you want to have like a really weird, wacky superhero film to go along with like just a mainstream film, we could do that kind of thing. Let me go back to my show notes.
I cannot. These
And I have Superheroes Lost in Translation, which has Indian Superman, Captain America, and Santo versus Spider-Man, Japanese Spider-Man's Honest Trailer, Turkish Superman, Turkish Star Wars, Indian Superman again, and Italian Spider-Man. Which still falls outside of the actual.
the women.
It still falls outside of the timeline because it's from 2007, but we're
Yes,
going
we're
to
making
make an exception for that.
Exception.
one.
Let's see. Superhero movies. Let's see. We got Dark.
These
We
show
already
notes
did
are so hard for me
Darkman.
to get into. You would not believe how much hard I'm getting into these.
Try harder, Sean.
One.
No, I can't. I can't find 2026 notes, and then
That's a you problem.
no, it's this note setup. The way this Google
I can
Drive
figure it out. I think it's a you problem.
No, it's Google Drive.
It's always Google Drive's fault.
It is Google Drive's fault.
Let's see. We already got Darkman on there, which the reason I found that movie out is from a weird TikTok edit, but weird. I don't know why that was a TikTok edit. Let's see. Trying to think superhero movies. We got The Phantom. The Spirit came out. It would be
Oh,
outside
wait,
the 20 years range.
I'm sorry, what was that?
The Spirit would be out of the range. It was like 2010 or 2009 when that came out. Spawn.
No, that's not superhero.
Yes, it is.
It kind of is, but yeah.
No, it's a crap ass movie is what it is.
It
kinda-
is.
It's mainly because they actually show what Malbolgia looks like at the end. instead of just
Well, also
leaving it up to your imagination.
translating McFarlane's art into a movie is
What is the superhero movie that had Janine Garofalo with a skull inside of a bowling ball?
Mystery Men.
Yeah.
Mystery Men.
You want to watch Mystery Men?
Yeah, let's do it.
What year is it?
99.
It's got Smash Mouth in it.
All right,
that's where that
so,
song.
That's Casanova Frankenstein.
So we're gonna do Mystery Men. And do you want to do Italian Spider-Man to go with?
Let's save him for Lost in Translation.
Yeah, let's save it.
Oh, we're gonna save it for Lost in Translation.
Also, Bob, on Time Travel Month, Terminator's on there, so that'll have to get moved.
Oh, well, we will do what we do when we get to it.
Yep.
We
yep,
just
yep.
add a different Terminator to make it Terminator 3.
There you go. All time.
There you
Oh,
go.
you know, really, what we should do is that
Or-
Jean-Claude Van Damme movie with time travel. If we haven't already put it,
That's
on
already
there.
on there. It's
Oh,
Time
is
Cop. Or do the Sarah Connor Chronicles, but I don't know when that came out.
That was early 2000s. I want to say.
Let's see.
Okay, so we're looking for a interesting superhero movie.
Yep. So I got Mystery
Like
Men
the
in
Phantom-
there.
like-
We got
the Phantom?
67 Batman.
Like what now?
67
Oh.
Batman.
You want to do the 67 Batman?
Yeah, what's a good episode for that? What's
No,
No,
the-
not an
the
episode.
the movie. Oh, okay, yeah.
We could do that.
I have that
Or
on
we
tape
could
somewhere.
we could do the 40s Batman. And that is
Oh,
That is
that's serial.
it is interesting.
Man.
Oh, yeah. It extols the virtues of the internment of Japanese Americans.
Yeah, it does a lot.
Yep.
I watched as a kid. I'm like, what is happening? It's like watching the Fleischer Superman cartoon, like the KKK episode that I didn't know was the KKK until years later. I'm like, why are they wearing white hoods?
I wouldn't mind watching the Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends episode that you can only find on YouTube because
Spider-Man.
Not-
It's on Netflix.
Is it the one where he battles against Red Skull?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
it's only on YouTube.
Is that the episode where
Disney
they
banned
control? Is that the episode where they control Captain America
Nope.
and Kingpin? Or that's a different episode?
It's the one where they fight the Red Skull.
So
And they
that
have to
Batman
find a giant
movie.
swastika in Brazil to find the hideout.
That's right.
Batman the movie was from '66.
I thought it was 67. No.
Yeah.
TV
Would-
show
yeah.
started in 67.
Yep. Trying to get rid of a bomb, man.
What is it on?
You'll pay for it, but it's
HBO.
out there. Oh, is it on HBO now?
I'd assume.
HBO owns it, I'm sure.
Well, so here's the thing: the rights to that Batman series are a little sketchy.
I have it on tape somewhere, but I don't have a VCR player.
Well, a lot of good that's going to do you, other than just a
Yep.
display piece.
Yep.
All right, Batman '66 movie is.
Amazon, Fandango, and Apple
Yeah,
TV.
you're going to pay for it. You're going to pay like $3, $4 for it, because the rights on these movies and the TV show are kind of weird.
So yeah.
Now that goes back to my previous rant about copyright. All right, so we got Mystery Men from 1999 and Batman from 1966.
Right.
And then we have this Justice League of America from 1997, which is that cheesy.
Is that-
Oh my goodness.
Is
and
that
that,
already on the
and that
list?
links directly to the Daily Motion video.
Ah,
So I saved y'all having to find
I
that.
would like to find the Fantastic Four movie that never came out. It's hard.
It's on YouTube.
I've tried, dude.
isn't it not on
No,
YouTube?
you cannot find it. No, you may have at one point been able to find it, but Disney has made sure that you cannot find that film.
It's like the best thing about the movie is Doom trying to talk, but they didn't dub his voice in because how much they didn't do for that film. So it's like, oh, Richards, that's
I don't think of any other like super cheesy superhero films from like the. Excuse me.
you got superhero movie, but that was way after the fact, and I hate that movie.
So we got Darkman, we got the Incredible Hulk, and then we have the Trial of the Incredible
Kung
Hulk.
Pao, Enter the Fist.
Kung Pao Enter the Fist is in our.
I know. Let me think.
Yeah, there's all those episodes on YouTube.
All
Parts
right,
one
let's
and
see.
two.
Howard the Duck. I don't know. The Crow.
Yeah. The Crow, I guess, qualifies.
You like to watch people die in real life?
Well,
Is
that's
that what you're
true. I
saying?
mean, it is a
It's
snuff film.
It is
Yeah.
a literal snuff film.
It is.
Let's see. The Mask. Son of the Mask. Spawn.
So, Darkman and the Mask.
Yeah. Judge Dredd.
I hate Darkman. It's such crap.
What?
It is such a crap
So,
movie.
the Judge Dredd, I guess we're talking about is the Stallone version.
Yeah.
That's a funny movie.
I am the law.
So,
Law.
so Justice League and Judge Dredd.
Oh, I found. We got the Golden
Is that for
Bat.
I'm sorry.
Have
Go
we
ahead.
got any of these? Have we got anything planned for any of them?
No, we have something planned for some of them, like one thing.
Oh, do we want to do
Oh,
since
okay.
we did Wonder Woman, do we want to do the 79 Captain America?
I
Where,
mean,
where he's got the rubber ears.
yeah. I mean, if y'all want to, if we could find it, sure.
Let's see.
So there's a Captain America telefilm. There's also the Spider-Man telefilm, the Chinese
Yeah, those are
Web.
good.
Huh?
Those are good with the guy from Black Cobra too.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm just looking at
Now,
IMDb.
what week are you going to be gone?
I'm gonna be gone like the third week in June. I am. I am
Superman
going to
the
be gone the
movie on
23rd.
the
The
7th.
23rd.
That's the movie. That's the week we're going to do. Okay, wait a minute. What? Okay. 6 is June. 7 is July. Is that right?
Yeah, typically.
Okay, because we got 7/7 is the Rocketeer and 7/21 is Superman. So are we doing 2 months of superheroes?
Are we?
7/21, you got Superman the Mole Man and Superman the Movie.
Maybe I had an issue with the numbering on some of this stuff and just hadn't been corrected.
That's episode 49. So
Stand by.
While I'm sitting, I guess I could stand up.
We do have Superman and the Mole Man and Superman the movie. Let me look at.
but then on 7/7, you episode 50, you got dated 7/7, and it is Land of Time Forgotten, Land of Lost.
And there we go.
So July is supposed to be time. I think things got shifted somehow.
It's a possibility. What does that say? 7/21 for episode
then
49. I probably need to do
And
some
episode
cleanup.
50 is 7/7 again.
Yeah, I probably need some cleanup work because things got off track at some point.
Yeah. So why don't we just condense some of these and then see what we got left?
There we go.
We can look and see what else we want to watch. But this week we'll watch Mystery Men and Batman 66.
All right, so Batman 66 and Mystery Man. And how about we just go ahead and move Superman and the Mole Man and Superman the movie over with the Justice League stuff.
Which week is that?
That's
Maybe the week after.
The week after, so the
45?
9th.
So 45? Okay.
So these are all fairly short anyway,
Yeah.
as far as that goes. And then we've only got Darkman sitting out there by his lonesome.
Where he belongs.
Shawn, without Darkman, we wouldn't get the Raimi films, the Spider-Man films.
No.
How about
Raimi was
Leonard Part
famous for-
6? You want to watch Leonard
Raimi
Part
was
6?
famous for doing
What is
the,
it?
Leonard Part
You
6.
wanna watch
Oh,
Leonard Part 6?
What about Pluto Nash while we're doing that?
Meteor Man.
How about Meteor Man? You want to do Meteor Man?
Oh, God.
Let's see. What else we got? We got the Golden Bat.
Is Leonard Part 6 even available, or have they banned it? 'Cause of Cosby?
It's on Tubi and YouTube.
Let's do Leonard Part 6 and Meteor Man the same week.
Inframan.
Oh my goodness, Inframan is in the Kung Fu. But if you want to
okay.
do Inframan early, I'm down for Inframan.
We'll save it for Kung Fu.
Yeah,
Month.
because it's a Shaw Brothers film, so it kind of ties in with Kung Fu. Because
Next week is definitely Mystery Men and Batman, though, before I text it.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So I am going to put Leonard Part 6 and Darkman together. Is that what you're asking for?
Yeah.
That's what Sean's asking for.
Okay. Okay, so we got episode 44 and episode 45 done. Right?
And
45 is all the Superman stuff.
And 46.
Okay, 46. Now, wait a minute. What's the date? For
It's
46?
Darkman and Leonard Part 6, which is the 16th.
6/16.
I got the 2nd, the 9th, the 16th.
Okay, then the next week you're gone.
And then the week after that, I'm gone.
Okay, so that would be, so 47 needs to be 6:30. Okay, which is what you got, and that's Incredible Hulk and the Trial of Incredible Hulk.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so that's 6:30. So episode 48 is the Rocketeer. See, so we got to move it because
Where
that's
is-
that's going into 7/7.
Okay, hang on. Let me open up 48.
And then 49, I think, is where we had Superman.
Yep. So we have
just
the
erased all
Rocketeer
that.
in 48. So we need one other thing to go with the Rocketeer.
No, it's the wrong month.
Huh?
It's going to move to earlier week.
Oh, I gotcha. Gotcha.
Because
Gotcha.
I think starting 48 is supposed to be time travel. I think
Yeah.
Yep. I gotcha. All right. So.
or dinosaurs. One of them's dinosaurs and one's time travel. And I thought we had a Land of Time Forgot is dinosaurs, right?
Okay, so where do you want to put the Rocketeer? Because we got Mystery Man.
Just
and
bump
Batman.
it up, and then we'll look at the others and try to figure out what's going on. How we got off track here.
We could put it in with
Bump up
we could put it in with the Hulk stuff because those are television episodes.
Yeah, they're pretty quick. Yeah, put Rocketeer with them. And then leave the others blank for now, and we'll figure out what we got going on wrong. We'll have to just look at it and figure it out.
Yeah, I'll get
do it
in there and
another
straighten
night.
out some dates.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Figure out what our theme was. I think there was dinosaur theme, and then it was time travel theme, and you put Land of the Lost in between them as a transition.
yeah, as a transition over to it.
So that's where it's getting lost, is somewhere in there.
Literally.
Yeah.
7-7. So for some reason I've got a 2 in there instead of a 0. It's just a typo. All right. So let me look at a calendar real quick and see if that lines up. 7-1.
Yeah. August is time travel. So July is dinosaurs.
Okay, so there is no 7-1. Why is that 7-21 on there?
No, because we had 6:30, and then it should be 7-7 is the next one.
Yeah.
Or 7,
So that date is totally off.
We're supposed to do Jurassic Park. I know that,
Hang on a second here.
but we can figure that out. Yeah, 8. See, you got 7/28 on as episode 53. I think the dates just got mixed up on these.
They did.
So,
All right.
Dang it, Sean.
All right. I'll do all this off off camera.
so July is dinosaurs. August is time travel.
All right. So we make a note. So June
I get
is
to miss-
superheroes.
I get to miss the first week of dinosaurs.
July is what again?
Dinosaurs.
Dinos. And August is time.
Yes.
All right. I'll get it fixed. So, as exciting as it is for anybody that would watch this segment.
Yes.
Behind the scenes.
Well, that being said, it's gonna be 9:40 my time. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. I'm gonna do a little work here,
Okay.
and then I will catch you dudes in the funny pages.
Funny pages.
Yes, the funny page. You not
Oh,
familiar with
God,
that phrase? See in the
I know,
funny
I am.
pages?
Yeah.
All right. Peace.
See you later.
Peace.
Bye.